Yeah, it would definitely work better. Yeah. It's alright. It's alright though, Weiss is not here, so. Charlie goes, hi. Yay, face reveal. You might not say that when you see it. And here it is. Oh yeah. What's that big plume of smoke coming from Birmingham? Yeah. Hiya Lewis. Welcome to the stream, mate. And how are you two today? Charlie said, by the way, PCSG server is down. Oh, again? It is, isn't it? Who is it that you use? Oh, I'm sure I said he used to use them. I think he said he used to use them and he used to have problems with it. They got no support? Oh, okay. Well, that's no good then, is it? And Lewis said, yeah, PCSG server is down. Oh, oh, this is it. What, mate? What? What? What do I have on my stream? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, that I don't know. That's something that I've had my entire life, mate. It's just got more ragged as the time's gone by. Windex. might need to smash it with a hammer. No, do not smash it with a hammer. uh, oh, yeah, Charlie. The server's back up now, and country. Yeah, country girl says hello, Brummy. Long time no see. How have you been? Oh, I've been good, thank you, country girl. How are you? And happy New Year to you. Huh? What are you on about? Oh, right, okay. I don't know, I have to see my face, might make feel even worse. Right, wheat I have 121,204 litres. Oh, where's my mouse? Uh, my mouse pointer's disappeared. My game's crashed. Wait there, 1 second. Something's gone weird. Something's gone weird. Something's gone weird. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Charlie says, can't hear anyone else. What, again? And Country Girl says, Happy New Year to you as well. And she has been sick. Yeah, she has been sick. Oh, wait there. So, Country Girl, did you hear Johnny? What Johnny said then? Because Charlie's just said he can't hear anyone else. Can you? No, actually, you're probably right. You can't because OBS again. Why has it changed it again? Yeah, it's a pain. Right. Oh, no, Country Girl says can't hear anyone. Right. You should be able to hear everyone now. You should be able to hear music as well.
Should and does is a different thing.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting for a reply to see whether they can or not. Oh, and it's just started raining again.
Welcome back to the stream, Country Girl.
Right, and I have 193,378 litres of barley. Charlie says, yeah, can now. Okay, cool. Canola got 52,938. Soybeans 60,083.
You could sell some soybeans too if you like. They're a good price.
Okay, but you said something about barley first, did you?
Barley, wheat, solid fertiliser, and soybeans. All good prices at their respective good price places.
They're good price places.
What is a seed prices?
Seed?
Yeah.
We got lots of seed, have we? Good.
But we need barley or wheat to make seed. If the prices of seed is...
Yeah, don't sell all the wheat. No, you can't sell all the wheat. But the seed prices is very good at the moment too.
Yeah.
Country Girl says, now I can hear everyone. Okay, cool.
Welcome back, Country Girl.
Imagine life without hearing my wonderful voice. God, that'd be horrible.
Right, Blue Line Store. Oh, Blue Line Stores is just around the corner from me, so that's okay.
Yeah, it's not very far at all, mate. So if you do the wheat and barley, one trailer of each, it'll be good.
It's weird to see the course play thing when you press right now. See multiplayer.
Yeah. Well,
not
I hope to test it tonight. See if it does actually work.
Oh yeah. Not sure how to get to it.
How to get to where?
That's alright, I'm just thinking out loud, mate. I was... this blue line store.
You have to back into it.
You have to back into it? Ah, right.
Yeah, into the sell point.
Yeah. Doc Kenny says, hello buddy. Hiya mate. Welcome to the stream and a happy new year to you.
That's barley you're selling, is it, Ronnie?
Barley, yeah.
Yeah. Wheat goes to the other place.
Yeah.
Seed and solid fertiliser goes down the blue line as well.
Okay.
I really don't have any... I don't have a big grain trailer, do I? No, I don't. I don't have a little one.
Well, I'm just using a 47,000 litre one. Right.
Yeah, that's fine. Mine's 20 or 15 or something.
The money should start going up now.
Yep. Yeah. What do we need money for? Oops. Why did you ask if we had money? What do you want to buy?
He always wants to buy something. So if I get rid of that. Right, so you just want you want to take wheat for the next one, or do you want to sell some more barley?
If you've got plenty of barley, you could, because ISA's still got over 100,000 of each, wheat and barley. So if you could sell what's in your silo, that'd be fine.
Yeah, I think,
Still good price.
I think Cook's got a phone call.
Ah, yeah, I heard the phone. I heard something anyway.
Yeah, and well, he's just stopped his truck not far outside my farm, so he's just pulled up on the roads. Country Girl says, hello Johnny and Farmer, oops, hope everyone is doing well today.
Yep, good enough. Thank you. Lack of sleep, but who cares?
Why not you finish it now?
I'm here as well, don't forget.
Oh yeah, we got one.
Oh, there is
as
one.
well.
Oh, yeah, but...
Not that I'm not feeling loved.
Mr. Afterthought.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that I can hear? Oh wait, there's the world's smallest violin being played, I think.
Oh. Stealing my lines now.
Well, there you go. At least you know I listen to you.
You're about the only one that does.
I listen to everybody.
Listening and hearing are two different things.
Yeah, that's very true.
Well, yeah, that's definitely like being married, isn't it? Women listen to you, but they don't take any notice. I'm going to get into so much trouble for that.
Well, that's not technically correct. Women do listen and hear what you say. The fact that they actually absorb the whole context is different. They hear what they want to hear, normally.
Yeah. Oh.
And only ever remember the bad stuff.
And they only remember the bad stuff. Yeah, that's very true.
Well, I don't do any bad stuff, so there's nothing for my wife to remember. That's what I keep saying anyway.
I know I'm spreading manure, but there's a funny smell around here.
Yeah.
Oops, he's back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny was talking to you, but I think did you get a phone call?
Did get a phone call.
Yeah, I thought so.
So, I had to answer that. One of my brothers is on his way out.
Yeah.
To my father now.
Oh, okay.
So, he was soon at the ferry, so...
Ah, right, okay. It's alright, because Johnny wanted to know what we needed money for.
What you needed money for? What do you want to buy?
Nothing special, but just to use it before ice comes coming in. And he is sitting and listening to us. So.
Yeah, probably.
No, he wouldn't do that.
Well, I think he has been, because I don't think he passed the opportunity to see my face so he could throw it back at me. I was going to say throw it back in my face, but that would have been...
I thought you were going to say throw up. I thought it was a bit harsh.
Oh dear.
That's my other tractor. It's at Wonko's.
Country Girl says, I was going to say something to Johnny, but I will be good and not say it wrong.
Oh, go on. Go on, we won't mind.
Yeah, I've still
Johnny might, but we won't.
Yeah, I know. I've still got 100,000 litres of barley left.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up take a load from there a little bit later, so I need 60,000 litres anyway for seed maker.
Yeah, you're better off using the wheat.
The wheat
or
oh yeah, I've got about the same in wheat as well. I think we've got about 100,000 litres of wheat.
I was listening to Robert Burner's stream last night, and it was talking with Robert Burner, RB.
Yeah, I didn't know he was streaming because I don't get notifications anymore. I don't know why. Is that anybody?
No, I don't either.
No, I don't.
And I was talking about what's give most yield from wheat or barley. I was talking with farmer client, and barley gives little bit more yield.
These voices to get out more.
A little bit more yield from barley, that's true.
Yeah.
But wheat is cheaper to plant. And you get less money for it.
You use less seeds and stuff, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, you use less seeds and you get less money when you sell. Barley's always a bit, you get a bit better price for barley.
Yeah.
But saying that though, I don't know if it's just like a coincidence, but I found that, you know, the straw swath, you actually get more straw from barley than you do from wheat. So I don't know. That might just be a coincidence, or it might just seem like it is, but that might be just a way to balance it out so wheat and barley pay the same if you do every job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Probably the baling and stuff.
I was talking about that on the same amount of straw on the wheat or barley, but the barley did give a little bit more yield.
Yes.
Yeah, but I think, I mean, I might be wrong because I heard on someone else's video where they were saying that with barley and wheat, you can get the same amount of money from barley and wheat and the straw, like the bales and stuff, as you would like from a field of canola or soybeans. But I don't know if that's true. I haven't really checked.
I haven't added that up. You would have to harvest a field of wheat, sell it all, pick up all the straw, sell it all, then write down the total and do the same field in canola to see whether you get the same dividend. I somehow doubt it, but maybe.
I've got 121,000 litres of wheat up, so I'll leave that in there. I'll just sell the barley. Kirsten Luggett says hi. Hi Kirsten, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
And happy New Year.
Hello.
Yeah, it's just the four of us on here tonight. Just Wonko, Johnny V, Ups and myself. Ice is not very well. And Mansert, well,
don't know.
We don't know where he is. And Allard's not here either.
I don't know where they are.
No. Ooh, stuck.
See, how much do we need a lot of fertilizer for now?
Well, how much fertilizer do we have?
I have 15,000 on the truck now. I sold one load.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring.
How much is left?
On the truck is 15,000. I'm gonna check on the how much is on the farm.
Yeah, there's storage at ICE's.
Yeah. I got dumped it there, so I can bring over one manure to Wonko.
Yeah. I'm not sure how much solid is in the.
Bit of a lag spike there.
I'm gonna check if it's a lot, then I bring a load from there.
No, there's none. None. There's liquid fertilizer, but there's no solid in here.
Yeah,
I don't think
I've
we
got
don't
no
have.
solid fertiliser
we
at
don't.
mine either.
You've got no solid fertilizer.
No.
You say?
DN says hi, Brummy. Hiya, DN. Welcome to the stream, mate.
Hey, Dan.
Happy New Year to you.
We have 250,000 liters.
250,000.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Yeah.
But saying that, fertilising each field on here 3 times. You know.
That's a lot too.
Yeah, but I'm gonna bring a load of digestic from the BGA down.
Yeah.
If
Well,
we
that'll
have,
make more, won't it? That'll be good.
Yeah.
Because he was supposed to take care of it, he has not done that yet.
No, Brummy, no. I know.
No, you can't trust him to do anything, can you? DN says Happy New Year to you as well.
Happy New Year, Deanne.
Right, so I think I've got about 10,000 litres of barley left. Well, I'll leave that in here for now.
Yeah, leave it. It's not worth the trip.
Oh,
sell it.
6,000 even. But you said sell the canola and soybeans as well.
No, I don't think I said canola. Let me see. No, I don't. Canola's okay, but nah, leave it. Sell the soybeans at the train station.
The train station. Yeah, DS says Happy New Year to you all.
Thank you.
Train station. See, I always highlight it and look at the map and it tells me where it is. That's
Yep.
Not that I
You
know how
got-
to get there.
We have 200,000 left of fertilizer.
Oh,
Yeah, leave that then.
That should be plenty.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be plenty, I would imagine.
But saying that, we could over the next season, whatever, we'll be making more anyway, won't we? So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And that the big question is, do we have a place who's a sell point for liquid fertilizer?
No.
You have not put in that yet.
No.
Shouldn't we be
But
keeping
really, if you think about it, what we should be spraying the fields with is liquid and
That's-
selling the solid.
Ooh, why is that then?
well, we need
Well, because we
we
can
need the
sell the
liquid
salt.
fertiliser
Right.
anyway.
We need liquid fertiliser to
The
make
seed machine.
seed with.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we produce that much of the liquid that, yeah, it's we're going to get an overstock of it. And we're going to have silage ready soon. Silage bunker number 1 is 98% ready, so there's going to be more digestate. So that's all right. That will make us even more of more fertiliser, fuel, and all that. Yeah,
Just what
and
we
the
need.
digestate is 76% full at the BGA. That needs to be emptied before
Yeah.
we waste it.
We need another truck.
We're getting a bit good at this.
We are.
We'll have to stop it soon.
Yeah. That one's 9%, one with a hole in it.
Yeah, because everybody's going to
Got
think
a hole
we
in
know
it.
what we're doing.
Right.
Yeah, they're going to think we're professionals.
74.
I don't know what I look like,
84.
Bodie or Doyle.
Okay.
Like who?
Bodie or Doyle. Oh, come on, you must remember
No.
Bodie and Doyle.
Oh, Bodie and Doyle. Oh, yeah,
the
sorry.
professionals.
Oh,
Johnny,
yeah.
how much do it cost for another truck?
What do you mean, an actual truck?
Yeah.
And a trailer?
No, we have the tank, you know, for the
The tanker.
Yeah.
Then why do you need another truck?
I am driving a tipper with it.
Yeah, but when you're not driving the tipper, you can just drive the tanker.
Tanker.
Yeah, though we have a bale trailer and everything for it, so I just wonder.
Yeah, I get what you mean. We could have, we could have the two working.
Yeah.
I do understand what you mean. Yes.
Or you can buy the tipper for my tractor.
You just want to spend all Ice's money, don't you?
Yeah, you just want to spend all Ice's money. Come on, man.
So that tipper takes 100,000 liters.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Whoops is not happy unless we're all in the poo house.
Yeah. I could buy another truck easy. I could buy all of us a truck. They're cheap.
Oh, do it.
Beg your pardon?
Do it.
Because Bunker need need manure, so
Yes, I do. I'm getting low.
You need manure.
I do.
So if you want a truck and a trailer. Is that what you're saying?
we have a trailer here, so somebody needs to start moving digesting too.
Okay.
Is this the train?
So we just need a truck. We don't need a trailer, you're saying?
For now we need only a truck.
Alright. Truck has been bought. Whoever wants to drive that.
There's some more money coming. Soybeans.
Lovely. Yeah, that's going well.
I
The truck?
just sold a load of fertilizer.
Oh, gee, yeah, the money's flying up.
Yeah.
Yep, that's cool.
So
That's real good.
This must be the longest we've played a map.
Yeah.
No.
Mind you,
So's
say
not so
that's
long.
us not going up. That's
Oh,
played that
yeah.
quite long, don't they?
yeah,
Yeah, we played that for months and months.
I missed that.
Charlie says.
Oh, I do too.
GPS. What is the key to set the worker on GPS? Well, but we can't put a worker on GPS, man. You have to physically stay in the tractor when you're using GPS, man.
Yeah. Or just hire a worker.
Yeah, or just
One
hire
or
a
two.
worker without the GPS.
Or use Courseplay.
Well, yeah, or that.
GPS is a guide for the player, not for hired
Yeah.
helper.
Because if you
The hired helper
get
has its
out
own
of the
GPS
tractor,
filter.
you could put it on auto
Auto turn
cruise
and all that,
Cruise
yeah.
control. No, I mean you could put cruise control on, but then as soon as you come out of the tractor, it just stops. So how
And
do
you
you
can-
make
you
it
can
so
put
you
on
don't
the
have to
Where
drive?
to turn?
What was that?
Well,
Oh, sorry.
if you look back at my my channel, mate, I did a tutorial. If you look at my playlist, there's a tutorial section, and there's actually a GPS tutorial there. It's only like I think it's like 20-minute video or something, 15-20-minute video, and that tells you what you need to know.
Yeah, Wonko should watch that.
No, I shouldn't.
Ah, buddy.
Old school.
Like,
Yeah.
you mean just old?
Yeah. Old and knackered.
Yep.
You and me both, mate.
We should make a YouTube channel together, a conglomerate. the old and knackered YouTube channel.
Yeah, grumpy old gits.
Johnny,
Yeah, grumpy old bits.
Johnny,
Yeah,
do we pay for this manure we're buying?
yes, that manure costs money.
Okay. Why
It's not
are
much. It's like $20.
you using that then?
I don't know.
We have solid fertilizer and we have liquid fertilizer.
Yes, that is for, what are we using that for?
Wonko
I don't know.
is using
Yeah, you should be using just solid fertilizer or liquid.
Charlie said, Chris,
Yeah.
that's 20 minutes missing out of the stream. He said, excuse me if I'm a friendly channel.
The thing is,
old school is the best school.
thank you, dear.
Not the old school I used to go to, were the best.
what is the thing, Wonko?
Well, the thing is, a dairy farmer wouldn't spend money. Way up, jackknife. Wouldn't spend money on fertiliser, would he? If he's got a cow shed full of cows
Yeah,
producing
I know that. But what Oops is doing now is buying manure at BGA. You can buy manure here at the BGA. You got that
Yeah.
5 point, right? And what you would be doing really is using the manure and the liquid manure from the cows. And when they didn't have enough, then you would go and use solid fertilizer or liquid fertilizer to supplement. That's what
Because we have a fertilizer maker who makes solid fertilizer and liquid fertilizer.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, if you buy me a sprayer, I'll do the liquid fertiliser instead.
Charlie said,
Yeah.
Wonko, it's a family-friendly channel.
Sorry, what have I done wrong now?
I don't know, what did you do wrong?
I don't know.
Well, Oops, take that load. Whatever you've got on now, just take what you've got and go. And drop that off for Wonko so he can use that because you bought it now.
Yeah.
And I'll buy a liquid fertilizer setup.
Yeah, maybe we need a big solid fertilizer too.
We would need a big solid fertilizer too.
Yeah, we've got one of those already.
They are
Because
small.
you said git Wonko.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Fill it
That's
up
not
all the
swearing.
time, Wonko.
Oh, sorry, that's what you say.
We need to fill the small fertilizer all the time. It's a lot of driving just to fill them.
Ah, yeah, true.
But if we have a big one, we can.
A big solid fertilizer thing.
Yeah.
Have we got the horse pack still?
Yeah.
Well, the sprayer out, that would be handy.
Yeah, it's a bit expensive. I just bought you the little tractor one.
Or what about
Very
the
happy.
Massey Ferguson one from the
Shush.
Platinum Edition?
Oh, yeah, the Massey
What
Ferguson. Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah,
really nice,
They
that
would
is.
worth a lot of money.
Yeah, but think of
Let's
all
save
the money
up
we
and
would save
buy them.
on labour.
I know that, and yes, I agree. It would be worth buying if we had the money.
But can I make a suggestion?
Massey Ferguson.
Sell all of the 4 fertilisers that we already have.
Right,
5
we've got the Massey Ferguson one.
fertilisers
Right,
we
just
already
listen. Wait a minute. We've got the Massey Ferguson one,
Yeah.
184. We've got the Horsch one, 210. We've got the Stara, 195. We've got the New Holland, 237. And we have the little IFA W50 truck sprayer for 12,000. What makes
Yeah.
sense? What makes sense?
Massey Ferguson.
Jesus Christ.
Red Arrow says no me and next. Hey, what? Says I'm here. Who's this? What do you mean? Who's this?
I'm here. Who's this? What?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm here too.
Oh, he says, know me enough. Oh, you? Yeah, I think he's on about to the what do you call it? So he can join us. Yeah, not enough time's gone past yet, mate. He says, oh, Facecam, do. Meaning? Where am I going? I don't know. I'm completely lost. Nothing new there then, is there?
No.
How long, he said. You ask the same question every week, mate.
Yeah, it's only been a couple of weeks. Give it a little bit longer. Have you played with anyone on the PCSG server?
Probably not, because it keeps shutting itself down.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
You do that because it's nobody on it.
Yeah, but you can't be on it 24/7. They shouldn't be doing that. If paying or ICE is paying for a server, it should be available 24/7.
Yeah.
Yep.
It says, who's that with you? Sound like a guy on crack. What?
Where?
Who sounds like he's on crack?
I'm cracked, but I'm not on crack. Oh, this is where my plough lives now. Yeah.
Where is it?
Oh, he says he's been on to play, and he says he's been on with Charlie, but 3 minutes later he goes to ETS. Oh, that deep voice, Johnny. Yeah, Johnny V.
Deep and
Big
sexy.
deep voice.
Sexy, I know.
Who told him that?
I don't know. He was lying, whoever it was.
But
No? Don't know.
I see, now ICE isn't here, Johnny. We've got to pick on somebody else.
Oh, it's
yeah, I suppose.
You're the only other admin here, so it's you, right? Why am I not reversing? I want to reverse.
Something stuck under the wheel.
How about one more week? Oh, don't know yet, mate. Well, we will be trucking on Sunday.
Join us then.
So if you join us then, we'll get to know you a little bit more then.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm glad I thought of it.
But it is like I say, it's not actually my decision because this is not my server. So
No, it's not mine either. But that's ISIS policy, and I agree with the policy. It's not.
yeah.
You know, we put a lot of effort, and it's nothing against you. It's just the general population in general. You can come across some pretty unnice people.
Yeah, he says, Johnny, have
really don't
memory.
want to
I
join.
told you why I can't join. Ah, actually, yeah, I just realised, yeah. His dad
He'd
wanted
have-
to give him access to Steam.
Ah, right. So he can't get the multiplayer one version. That's right.
So God's
I
sake, you
remember.
gave one guy that tractor.
What was that?
Said, God's sake, who gave you that tractor?
I built it. With help.
With help from JCB.
Giants, Ian.
Yeah.
I don't suppose Ian's watching.
Haven't heard. He watched
No,
a
he
stream
hasn't,
that we did at Christmas.
He hasn't commented in my chat, so I don't know.
Well, I hope he's doing alright.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
hope
I
so.
do too.
I miss him.
Yeah, oh, a lot of people do. Everyone keeps
Yeah.
asking. I mean, I know Ian, but no better than anyone else, but everyone seems to send me messages. Have you heard from Ian lately? No. I try. to communicate with him.
Yeah. But that's what personal life is. I mean, it gets in the way, doesn't it? So
Yeah, it does.
it's more important than virtual life.
Sorry, I won't go.
Okay.
Right. So what?
Oops.
So, sorry guys. What do you want me to sell next, or do you want to just not sell anything now?
Let's see if there's
I
anything.
have 6,000 barley. I've got some canola. I've got 52,000
No.
litres of canola. No soybeans. I've just sold all those, and that's it.
Yep. Oh, that's good then. That's good. Has anyone sold any seed?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go and grab a load of the seed then as well.
There's seed storage at the chickens. That's where the storage for seed is.
Chickens, where's the oh yeah.
How much
The
do we
place
have
you're
in,
supposed to look after. That's
how
nice.
much do we have in stock of seed?
I don't know. You'd have to go walk up to it.
Well, I'm on
Yeah.
my way there now, so I'll tell you when I
I'm
get
here
there.
too. So
Well, according to this, 72,500 litres. I didn't know it kept a tally on it.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's in Ice's silo.
yeah.
We're storing it in there as well as the storage at the chickens.
Red Arrow says, Johnny, I said don't give Wonko a tractor, he will kill us all.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
Wonko didn't make it himself, so.
Yeah, it says Johnny's fault.
Yeah, it's all my fault.
It's always Johnny reasons.
You know, when we play this map next week, and Ice is here, all the stuff we bought this week, he'll just jump on and sell it all again.
We'll just have to go on strike until he replaces it then.
Yeah. He'll say, "What'd you buy that for? Sell. What'd you buy that for? Sell."
Yeah, earlier Wonko, Johnny was saying to me about whether I minded playing on this map or the other map. I'm like, well, to be honest, I don't care what map we play. To me, it's not about playing the game. It's about being on here with you guys.
Yeah.
Johnny
You
says,
suck the old sod.
I know, yeah. Johnny goes, yeah, it's the camaraderie, and I goes, didn't he used to play
Yeah.
up front for Italy? Camaraderie.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Whose decision did you say? Decision for Ice's. It's Ice's decision, mate, because it's his server.
Yeah, it's his server, and yeah.
So you're bringing wheat from me?
No, but you want me to?
Yeah, we need to fill wheat in.
You never
You have 100. You have 100 on the 25,000 liters of seed on the in stock.
I'll go back. and
Okay, we'll
some.
take a trailer load, mate.
Yeah,
We've got-
I am filling up a trailer.
Yep, take one trailer. Yeah, Brummy should have taken a load of wheat up there.
Well, nobody told me to. I didn't know if it was needed. I'm on my
Well,
way
come
I'm on
to
my way to get
Ice's
some.
silo. Come to Ice's silo. It's got over 100,000 in it. Take a load to the seed maker from here.
Well, I've got
And it's plus-
120,000 of my farm as well when it's needed.
Yeah. Well, this one's closer, so.
You can take a load of. Let's see, we got. Zoom in this. 250,000 liters of liquid fertilizer
Oh, yeah.
at the chicken farm in the green silo.
118,000 he's got.
Now, did you say the tanker was at the BGA?
No, the tanker is... Yeah, the tanker is at the BGA.
Alright, I'll go and take some digestate to the fertiliser maker.
And you can empty the fertilizer maker for liquid fertilizer too. Or you can sell, fill it up and sell a couple load of here. So we can't sell liquid fertilizer.
No, we need to use it.
Yeah.
That's why I bought Wonko a sprayer.
Yeah. And maybe we need another tank so he can have a tank standing at.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Red Arrow says, when I join, I'd better not go on Wonko or Johnny's farm, rather be with you, Bunny.
What, you got yourself a personal farmhand?
Yeah, that's it. I can just sit back and chill.
Yeah.
And Grizzly Bear is in the house. How you doing,
Hey, Grizzly.
Hello, mate.
Long time
It's
no
been long
see.
since I've seen you on one of our streams, mate. It's good to see you.
I was hoping to get him on with us, get him playing.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon.
I was talking to him on the Discord,
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
get him to come on,
Right.
show us how it's all done.
Yeah, I just asked him a few times.
Red Arrow
I think
says,
he's still at
Johnny,
work, actually.
I told you that.
Yeah.
Don't park there, oops. Red Arrow said, Johnny, I told you don't buy him anything. And Grizzly said, I hear Ice is nursing a sore head. Yeah, he is, mate.
Headache,
He's
stomach
got a
ache.
real bad headache. He says, oh, I'm still at work. Ah, okay.
Yeah. That's his normal excuse. Yeah, we know.
Johnny,
Yes.
you need to speed down Bromley's tractor.
Ah, make it a bit slower.
Yeah, he goes too fast for him.
No, it's when somebody is parked in the way.
You don't have to hit them.
Yeah, but I turned the corner, and as I turned the corner, I was reading my chat at the same time.
Yeah, you should. You're driving too fast then.
Well,
You can't get your chat and
you
drive
parked a 400-foot long trailer on a gap that was only 30-foot long, so it's not my fault.
Yeah. You didn't have to hit it. You can stop before you hit it.
I did stop after I hit it.
Yeah.
It was just after, but yeah, he stopped.
Yeah, it's no fun stopping before you hit something. You've got to hit it then stop.
Think about the repair cost.
Ooh, hang on a
Boys can
minute.
worry about that.
Hang on a minute.
I know, yeah.
What happened?
Well, who's normally crashing into people?
Yeah.
I wonder.
Rummy.
It's a bit of pot called kettle back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, it's getting dark. Time to go home.
Red Arrow says every time Johnny buys Wonko something, Brummy gets a piece of Wonko or Johnny's farm. Yeah. Oop. Have we decided how long we're actually going to be playing on this? Are we playing after the first year, or?
I don't know. No one's suggested we stop playing the map yet.
Well, I suppose the crunch will be whatever it's like over the winter, isn't it? I mean, if it's okay over the winter, then we might as well carry on.
Yeah,
just keep
I don't know
playing.
what we're going to do during the winter.
Yeah, but
This
I
is
mean,
what
if
annoys
it's
me about seasons.
if there's nothing to do at all for 5 or 6 people or however many people are there, then you know, it's not worth it, is it?
No.
Renana says, what's the weight? Oh, you mean the weight I've got at the front of my tractor? It's the Minion. Good, isn't it?
It's ugly.
Oh, I like it.
It's ugly.
Minions aren't ugly.
Minions are cool.
Yeah, they just don't speak very good English.
They speak better English than me.
Sometimes they do.
Right, I've got a tanker full of fuel now, and we have 44,000 left in the fuel tank. Do you want me to sell it, or do you want me to take it down to Ice's farm?
Well, how much is it Ice's farm?
Oh, I don't know. I'll go down that way first and find out.
I mean, you could sell it. It's a good price.
Well, I'll go and see how much is there first.
Because I'm going to bring down at least 2, whatever fits in that seed fuel maker. I'm going to bring down a couple. Couple of loads,
Says, did
if
you
I can.
put Johnny's brother on the front of the tractor? That's not nice.
Nah. Nah, my brother's uglier than that.
So how long you got left at work, Grizzly? Are you nearly finished, or still got ages to go?
Must be a couple of hours to go by now, I would imagine. What is it, mid-afternoon there?
Oh, I don't know. I get so confused with all these time zones, I don't know.
I can't see where I'm spreading my muck now.
No.
On the field, mate.
Oh, thank you.
So when you use GPS,
What
it doesn't
begins
matter.
with what sounds like coming and ends with ow? Brummy, come here.
Ow! Right, we have 115,010 litres at the farm.
Oh, that's plenty. You might as well sell it, mate.
And where would you like me to sell it?
At fuel sales.
Which is where?
How long has it been since you played this map?
I've never sold any fuel.
Oh, I'm sure you have.
It's the blue line feeds.
Blue line feeds around the back.
Ah, okay.
You'll see it, two white tanks.
Yeah, I'll find it.
Did you get the Massey Ferguson sprayer?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Are we going to fast forward time?
We will.
The header for the tractor for the combine is on the floor. The header trailer next to it.
Huh?
Why did you do that?
I didn't do anything, mate.
Yeah, you did.
What happened?
The header's on the floor.
The header's on the floor.
Well, it's half
oh,
it's half
yeah.
on the thing and half on the floor.
Lasker's up smashed into it the other time it was on.
Ah, see, trying to blame me.
So Oops broke it, in other words.
Yeah. Actually, I think in fairness he pushed me and I broke it, but we won't split hairs.
He oopsed it.
No, I did it.
Yeah, I did it.
Okay.
Well, he's not here, so you might as well blame him.
Yeah. That's why you're blaming me. Wonko.
Yeah,
Are you not at the farm taking care of your animals?
Okay.
because I'm in the field growing the food.
Yeah. But he's speeding up time, so we need to.
Yeah,
You asked me to speed up time.
Yeah, you
Cheese
need
and
to take.
whiskers.
You need to take care of your animals too. For the piggies.
But I don't see why you speed up time in the first place. You know, like have it on ×5. Why not just have it on ×1 when we're playing? And then,
Yeah, we do, normally.
yeah, it's usually on ×5 or 15 though, isn't it?
I had it on ×5 when it was raining. That was all.
I was gonna
I've
say,
got
'cause
to
if
turn
we,
it down now.
because what you could do is just like, you know, at the end of each day, is just fast forward it to 5 o'clock in the morning or something, just before everybody comes off.
Yeah.
Or do that before we start, and then we've leave it at ×1, and then we've got a whole day of daylight to play with them.
Yeah, yeah.
But those dogs, Wonko didn't see where he was spreading his manure, so that's why he was fast forwarding.
Oh yeah,
forwarding the time
yeah,
now.
now because it was getting dark. But I want about like if we start playing at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Where's the bell point?
Go
Around
around.
the back, you'll see 2 tanks.
Well, that looks like a seed tank. No, that's not it, is it?
Now go further.
But yeah,
So
see
two
what I'm
tanks
saying is
together.
if we start playing at like 6 o'clock in the morning game time and leave it at ×1, yeah, I think.
There you see the guy tanks.
Yeah, I thought
Well, we
that.
normally do. We normally do, mate. Yeah.
Because that way then it's daylight for the whole of the what's it, and then when we finish, then just fast forward to the next day. Well, before we start the next day, fast forward it to the next day, kind of thing. Because that way
I know
then
what you're
it'll always be
getting at,
daylight
yeah.
then, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But someone's going to have to
was
take
it
to
last?
the animals.
Yeah, yeah, obviously, yeah, because if you do it before we leave, then the animals are going to have no feed all the
Yeah.
next day, are they?
No, that's right.
But yeah, because I think it might just be better being playing in the daylight instead of just keep playing at night. Oh, oh, that's just me. Especially now since they updated it and everything gets really, really dark.
Yeah.
It's so dark now. It's crazy.
Pigs are out of wheat and barley or corn.
I know, I got no corn. So I'm waiting to harvest corn. I've got no corn for them.
Still no, the cornfield's not ready.
Don't know. They're going to have to do without their main food for now.
Just buy some corn, pig pallets.
Yeah, I have been doing that.
That's all you can do, I suppose, isn't it? That's it. Now see, it's 6:45, 10:07. Just go down to one time.
Yeah.
See, because when I'm playing single player, because I use the creators tools, you can go up to I think it's 13,000 times speed.
Yeah, you can.
It's something like 5 seconds is a day.
Yeah, well, you can do that the same with the game extension.
Well, yeah, you can skip the night, can't you?
Yeah,
Well,
skip
actually,
night
no,
and
isn't
it
that the
does it at
seasons you can do
20,000.
that?
They advise you not to fast forward any quicker than the game is capable of doing with seasons. Although that's what they say.
Red Arrow says, I got to go, my tornado sirens went off by tornado sirens. Okay. Yeah.
Boomer. That's
Oh,
bad.
yeah, must be tornado season or something. Okay then, mate, thanks for stopping by anyway. Catch you soon.
Yeah, see you later.
Hope everything goes alright. Say we'll come back if it's a false alarm. Okay, mate, no worries.
All right, mate. You take care.
Talking of that though, I know is it the east coast of America's had that big storm over the last day or so, haven't they?
Oh, have they?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
I think Boston, they said, they showed on the news, Boston's got like 3-4 foot of snow.
Oh, okay.
Crazy.
Yeah. I did see something about that. Yeah.
And you're expecting hurricanes here at Sunday.
Well, we had a bad storm over here the other day, and woke up in the middle of the night and my windows had nearly blew off. I didn't even know we were expecting a storm or anything, and because I leave my windows open all the time. My bedroom windows are always open. I can't sleep in my bedroom if the windows are closed. So we had them open, and I woke up in, I don't know, I think it was about 5 o'clock, something like that. It's a bit chillier in here than it normally is. And I looked over to the window, and the windows were like at a 90-degree angle. They were just blown straight up. I'm like, oh, what's going on?
Oh.
I had to get a broom and pull the handle, pull it down. Couldn't reach. Crazy.
Oh, you didn't feel digestic before you starting the time, Johnny.
I beg your pardon?
You didn't feel that digestic on the fertilizer maker before you start fast forwarding the time.
No, I didn't. Why's that? I just dropped it off then.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because it would have been ready now, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been. I'm getting another load.
Got an itchy nose.
Well, here the weather's going to be horrific. It's going to be fine and sunny and hot. So many days you can handle it.
I know, yeah.
Like, 11 months of the year. It's a bit sickening.
I'm English, so I wouldn't know. Wonko knows what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah.
We don't know what summer is.
It gets a bit sickening. That's what I said when it's about, 11 months of the year. Fine, hot and sunny.
Yeah. Well, we're lucky to get a month of sunshine in the summer.
Yeah.
And usually it's about 3 or 4 days. That's it.
Yeah, it's good. Not good.
I remember, I think it was 76, was it? The bad storm we had when you had like 6 foot of snow in summer.
Yeah.
Ships like
That's not wonderful.
I was thinking more about the lovely summer we had once. 1976, that was.
Once. That is right though, isn't it? We did have a lovely summer once. Oh, so you're not on about the one when it snowed in the middle of June? Is that
I don't remember that. Don't know.
I know it was in the 70s. I can't remember what year it was.
The first silage bunker is ready and uncovered.
Okay. Red Arrow says, oh my god, I'm back. I had one touch, then it lifted just now. F4, scary. Yeah, very scary, mate.
Yeah.
Jonas says hello. Hi Jonas, welcome to the stream, mate. And a happy new year.
Well, if I'm shoveling silage, I'm going to need another glass of wine, I think.
No,
Have you done your cows, Wonko? Do your cows up as...
Just doing it now.
Wonko.
Yeah.
You don't need a glass of wine. You need two.
I was just going to say, no, I need another bottle.
Yeah, just grab the bottle, mate.
Red Arrow said it took out to
a
school.
launch for it.
Oh, okay. Whereabouts are you, mate? Obviously you're in the States somewhere, but whereabouts in the States are you? I think you did tell me, but I just can't remember whether you did or not. I just sold another tanker of fuel.
Nice.
Money should be going up nicely.
Should be enough there now for a shiny new Ferguson.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I reckon.
Take your fertiliser spreader that you've got, Wonko. We won't need it. Take that and sell it. Then pick up the small liquid fertiliser I bought. Sell that, and we'll have a look.
Do you want to sell mine as well?
Why?
Because, well, if you've got one big self-propelled sprayer, we ain't going to need small sprayers, are we?
No, so.
No, yeah, you're right. Yeah, might as well sell them. Yeah, we won't need them.
Just look in the shop and it should tell you how much it's going to be worth.
No, it'll you'll get 10% more, 20% more if you sell at the shop than the prices on that screen.
Oh yeah, but I mean it gives you a rough idea, doesn't it?
Gives you a rough idea, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a fertiliser spreader.
Oh, you've been borrowing it. Okay.
Well, no, I've been using the manure spreader.
Yeah, that's right. You have to.
Well, I know I've got one. If you just look in the garage, Johnny, it should tell you how many we have.
It does.
I know I've got one. Yeah, Oops has got one. I think you had one and I had one, so I'm sure we had 4.
Yeah, I've got one. Let's see, I'm just scrolling through them all, make sure they're all in the right section. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, did Nathan have one for
up there? Yeah.
For the cornfields and stuff.
Cornfields, yeah.
Jay, you mean?
There's a
who did I say?
conveyor at the shop.
There's a what?
Yes.
There's a conveyor at the shop.
I don't know what that's for.
Yeah, it's been there ever since we started.
Yeah, I have no idea what that one's for.
Sell it then.
Yeah. I met Jay. Oops, who did I say? What name did I say?
Nathan.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think...
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Alright. I think it's because the one time Nathan played on here with us, didn't he? And he was doing some fertiliser spreading, so I just actually forgot.
Yeah, he's played a couple of times.
Yeah. Red Arrow says he's in Minnesota. Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because I know, like the East Coast, like I was saying earlier, the East Coast has got bad snowstorms and stuff, haven't they? real bad,
Yeah.
real bad storms going on up there at the minute. Well, apparently it's according to the weather forecast that I was listening to this morning. There's a reporter there in Boston, I think, and he was saying by tonight it should be probably minus double figures. I'm like, wow, that's cold. Red Arrow said it's storm season. Ah, okay. Oh, I got a notification. Achievement unlocked. The Empire Business one. What? What's that?
What's that?
I don't know. It says achievement completed. This is in Twitch.
Oh.
It says the Empire Business 1 hour ago.
Don't know.
No, mate. Not a Scooby-Doo.
No, got no idea.
Red Arrow says that's why we got tornado sirens.
Yeah.
Ah, well, yeah, makes sense, I suppose.
You want me to sell this conveyor then?
Well, for some reason we've got 2 of those big trailer dump conveyors, and we've got 2 of the other conveyors as well. I don't understand why. I thought we only had the one.
I thought they were bought originally because they've been there since we started. But I seem to remember that Jay was saying something about needing them for the BGA. But
Yeah, there's one of each at the BGA.
yeah,
At
but
the moment.
one of them wouldn't work because it was the wrong mod or something. I can't remember exactly.
Well, they work now.
I
The
think
ones
there
up
was a
there work
problem
now.
with it. So I think the best thing to do is just not sell it until Ice is here, because Ice might remember what it's for.
Ice might have thought, because he doesn't like storing sugar beets and potatoes in the main silos, he might have thought we'd get that to store it in a shed somewhere. I don't know.
So I'm saying he might have bought it for another reason, so best not to sell it just in case.
Damn, I just put it on the sell point.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, just leave it on the sell point and then just sell it later if you want to. But then again, you can't. So
Hey, Oops, what are you on?
Yeah?
What are you loading? What are you loading? You're loading digestate, mate.
It's not supposed to do that.
I know, it's loading from my trailer. That's the problem.
I can feel that.
I thought, why is my load going down? Then I looked at you and you're filling up.
Yeah, but
I'm going to pull away.
why?
So you're going to have to empty it.
No, you can pull back again, so I can empty your tank.
Oh, okay.
But you know what I used to do when I was playing Don Diego. This tanker I'm using here, the yellow shell one, is the only one that I could use to fill up the petrol pump, because you can make your own diesel, and then you can fill. You have to fill your own pump at the farm. And because it's so far away, what I used to do is I'd get the road train pack, and then I'd fill this up, then have it overload into the petrol pump, and then the other one overload into this. So it was emptying the road train pack, but keeping this full at all times until the road train pack was empty. And that saved a heck of a lot of time.
How much do you have left, Johnny?
16,000.
Okay. We speed up time a little bit so you can get it in the fertilizer maker, so can you use that to drive a liquid fertilizer up to Bunko, the tank.
No point, I've got nothing to put it in.
No, but if you speed up time for a couple of minutes, so you get.
Hello, how much do we have so far?
What, liquid fertilizer?
No, money.
Yeah, we've got enough money for it now. And the rate we're going, because we've got that silage to sell, we'll have plenty of money. I wouldn't worry about it now. But I wouldn't sell Ice's fertilizer spreader.
No, because he might want to get
You sell the others. You can even sell mine. I don't mind. I actually prefer the little liquid one for the tractor, even over them now. Never used to. Come on, empty. Come on.
Oh, why can't I undo?
We need one of the tanks down here for digestic too.
Why can't I disconnect that thing?
One of the others have finished fermenting now. Should have 2 bunkers that are ready to sell.
Ooh, big lag spike then.
No, none from me.
None for me either.
Been fairly smooth so far tonight. Except for when we first logged in, of course.
What about the lag spike, people?
Yeah, not a lag spike, a like spike.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
You can take down the time now, Johnny.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That'd be nice as well.
Sorry.
But you did not fill it with liquid fertilizer.
For what?
The tank you are having.
Oh, did you want me to fill it with liquid? Oh,
yeah,
I can't
because...
come back. All right, I'm coming back. Yeah, keep your pants on.
Wonko needs it.
Yeah, I'll take it down to Wonko's farm.
Yeah. And before you go down to Wonko with it, you can fill up the seed maker.
Oh, all these things I've got to do. I was going to go and get myself some breakfast.
Yeah, but you can, Johnny.
Yeah.
You can buy another tank, so can I do it?
Well, I did ask that earlier. Oh no,
Yeah.
we don't need 2 tanks.
Not
Blah,
yet, but
blah.
maybe we need it now.
Ah.
Why don't you just
I
fast
see.
forward past breakfast, Johnny, till dinner time?
Yeah. Sometimes wish I could do that. Well, it's nearly that time now.
Nah, it's only 20 to 9, isn't it?
I don't know, I haven't checked.
Ish.
Way past breakfast time anyway.
Yeah.
7:30.
7:30.
Mm.
Oh, I thought you was like 12 hours ahead of us. Well, it's 11 hours ahead of us.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to remember that. I keep forgetting. Don't have rubbish with time zones. Right.
Yeah, you know, on Windows when you got mouse down on the right hand bottom corner, you can get your time up.
Mm.
Yeah, I've got 3 time zones set on that, so it brings up 3 clocks. My time, British time, Central Europe time.
Ah, okay.
So I have 3 clocks. I know when everyone's up or not, or sleeping.
I never actually thought of doing that.
Yeah, I've played different games with people all over the world, so.
Yeah.
Well, that isn't full yet. That's only got 40,000 in it.
Well, I've just.
No, but the tank on my right side is have a lot.
I've just sold my sprayer.
No.
My spreader.
where do you fill up from here? Is it this side or the other side?
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this side.
Oh yeah.
Are we going to get both front loaders on this silage?
Huh?
Are we going to get both front loaders on the silage?
Oh, then what are you going to do?
Doing it now.
Yeah. But if someone else comes there and helps you, what are you going to do?
What about courseplay? Try courseplay on it.
Yeah, you could do it with courseplay.
Don't know how to do that.
I mean, set one of the. You won't be able to use the old one. You'll have to use a tractor. Courseplay doesn't like that old loader. Oh, not. It does actually, but not with the default bucket. If you use an in-game bucket, Courseplay works. It doesn't like the bucket that comes with, unfortunately.
Yeah, but don't that have an in-game bucket?
Yeah, I think there is an in-game bucket on it.
Yeah.
Because someone complained about it. Might have been Jay.
Yeah, it was
Didn't
too
work
heavy
right.
for him.
It's not easy to load with it, is it?
No,
It's good
that's
for
right.
loading now.
Didn't he fill it up and he tipped his tractor over or something?
Oh, I can't
'Cause
remember.
the bucket was too big.
Yeah, it is a 25,000 litre bucket, which is a bit off. I was going to fix that, but I never got around to it. All right, now I've got a tanker full of liquid fertiliser. I want to take it to your place. Is that correct?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
Is what the plan?
Anyway, Johnny, I've got all my grass fields to fertilise.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Cows to groom. Daisy was looking very sad today.
Oh, shit. Poor little dear.
Whoa. Oh, I didn't a cow.
I know, what's he on about?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe he's Australian.
Crazy
so-
Australian.
Bloody Australians, yeah. Yeah.
You need to go have yourself some breakfast, don't you, Johnny?
Yeah, I'm just bringing this truck down.
Just
Are
leave it
you
on the
going
hard
to try?
shoulder.
You going to try our core play on the bunker?
Yeah, it can do. The only thing with that though is we've got to, if we, with the trailers, we've got to make sure we get into the same position as they were where the course play and cat find them.
What do you need a trailer for?
Are we not selling it?
Yeah.
Are we not putting it in the, no, that makes, what am I talking about? I don't know.
Move those conveyors out of the way, set course play up to empty the bunker straight into the chopper at there, and just walk away, let it do it. And
Yeah,
we can
it's
go
okay.
do other things while it's sight.
Yeah, I was thinking of the, what's it maker? The digester, you know, the silage maker itself. The one at the farm. The one that makes the digester
Oh,
and the fuel.
yeah, no.
I was thinking of putting it into that.
It's got 500,000 litres in it now, silage.
Has it?
Yeah.
Better off with a ramp here.
It can stay there. You might need a ramp there, did you say?
It'd be better with a ramp because this conveyor can't keep up with me. It's something I've heard before, obviously, but
I think the
not for a few years.
I think the only issue with setting up the course play on the BGA now is that the bunkers are full, aren't they?
So,
So you have to drive over the big pile of silage. I mean, it's not a problem. It's just as long as the tractor can get over.
I set the course up. Yeah, you've got to set the course up.
Yeah.
You've got to drive over it. Yeah, I know that.
That's going to be the only issue.
Yeah, as long as, well, what I do when I'm doing that, I line up the front loader in the middle of the silo, set the GPS up, and you let GPS steer it straight through over the bumps and hiccups and stuff.
I never thought of that. That's very clever, like that. Yeah, I never thought of doing it that way with the GPS, because obviously it's going to be in a straight line.
You won't need, yeah, you won't need to move the conveyor belt. Someone's using the conveyor belt. You've been using that conveyor belt, Wonka?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, it can't keep up.
What, the conveyor?
Yeah.
Or the bunker?
Conveyor.
Okay.
So
There's another conveyor back here. We've got conveyors everywhere.
It's a conveyor convention.
Are we able to link another chopper up to this? Because this is full now.
Oh yeah, so I can put that there, can't I? Oh, I just got a new subscriber. Lunch Meat 83.
Now, what do you, Wonka, what do you mean about set up another chopper? What are you talking about?
Oh, the maps have two choppers, don't they?
Huh?
Where's the
Yes,
other?
Steve sets his into the ground, two of them.
Do we have another front loader or not?
Oh, this doesn't. Yeah, but we could.
Yeah.
We could, like Beaver Creek has, yeah.
Yeah, Lunch Meat 83 just subscribed. Well, thank you very much for that, and welcome to the channel. Welcome to the crazy house.
Madness.
See, because now I'm stuck because it's full.
Yeah, I know, but if Brummy sets up Courseplay to do it, won't matter. You can go and do other jobs, and Courseplay will just sit there doing that. Know what I mean?
I can set it up for you if you want to jump out, Wonka.
Now, I'm going to save it before you do it in case Courseplay ends up crashing the game.
Yeah.
Because you don't know. We haven't tried it. I have seen other people try it. Game is saved.
Is that why we're stood behind these concrete barriers in case it crashes?
Yeah, in case everything crashes. Yeah, I'm ducking.
Like you don't scratch me paintwork.
Try not to. Up in the air, out the way. Yes, that was a very good suggestion about GPS. I'll claim that as my own.
I always use GPS if I'm setting up Courseplay to do a straight line.
Look, it was a very straight line. What's going on?
Oh, it's articulated.
Yeah.
GPS hates the articulated.
Yeah, it does, yeah. Alright, forget GPS then. It was your idea.
Yeah. No, but when I use a standard tractor, I use the GPS.
Right. Fill shovel and empty. Start recording. Ooh.
The tanker is full of liquid fertilizer at your farm, Wonko, and the sprayer is at the shop.
Okay. Did you buy another tanker?
DN says,
And we need another tanker.
I have another I don't know what that last word is, mate. Oh, I forgot to set up the waypoint, didn't I? Silly me.
Delete it, do it again.
Yes.
There's another tanker at the shop as well. Oops.
Thank you.
I'll be back in 5 minutes. Maybe
Okay.
10.
Just say bells and bells. Need to bells and bells, and need to sell trailer. Only tags. Okay. Yeah, that's use the road train pack. That holds quite a few bales. Start recording. I have a feeling I'm doing something wrong there. Been a while since I've said, oh my gosh, my God.
From me,
Yes.
it's no problem, we can do it again.
Hmm?
It's no problem, we can do it again if you do something wrong.
Yeah, I think I'm doing it right.
I'm certain Uncle can let you do it till you get it right.
Yep, probably. Got to make sure I maneuver around this conveyor so it doesn't crash into. Stop. I'm gonna save it just in case it crashes first. So I'll just call it bunker 1 for now. Okay. The answers have been working 1-2 hours now in real time, not in game time. Yeah, it's does eat away at the time.
We've got a field of sunflowers to harvest here.
Sunflowers. Oh, okay.
Are they ready now?
I'll double check, hang on. Ah, no, 85%. Yeah.
4, 2, 2. 85%.
Yeah.
suppose the working width on this is 8 metres, is it? 3 metres? Oh no, 4.5 it's calculated it at. Whoa, what's I don't know if it's actually working right for you guys, but for me the telehandler crane is up in the air, and the silage fork is on the ground. That looks really weird.
Yeah, it does. What have you done?
What do you mean, what have I done? Don't know why it's doing that. That's a bit strange.
It's stuck on the silo wall.
I know, yeah, but it shouldn't be going that way now. It should be. Stop trying. How does it look to you? Does it look like the fork is attached to the arm, or?
Yeah, looks normal.
On mine, it's the arm is up in the air and the fork is on the ground.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, you can see it in my video, you mean, or are you actually on?
And your stream, yeah.
Oh, not in the game.
No.
It looks weird.
In the game, it's normal.
Oh, okay. Right. Of course, again. Of course. It may be because it was. It does play up sometimes when it goes to the first run. See, it's because it's articulated as well. It's a bit weird when it's articulated.
Yeah.
Deanne said that's all right. That's how it's supposed to work. Yeah, but it's not. For some reason, it's not unloading now. See, now the fork is in the right position.
Is it working, Brummy?
Well, yes and no. It's working.
Mostly no.
Well, it is working. Ish.
What's it not doing right?
It's not emptying because it's not. Well, it's not lining up properly. It collects it and it's going off, reversing out of the pit. He's off onto the. See, he's just reversed. He's just drove back into the wall of the pit again. I don't understand that. I don't know why he's done that. Right. I think what I'm going to do is record the course again.
empty that bucket first.
Well, it's a bit difficult to do that because on my screen the bucket is on the floor, but the arm is up in the air.
Yeah, on my screen you're running around with it on the ground too.
Right, so if I drive that course from the first one, see it worked for on the first one, but then
And it hiccups.
no, it didn't work on the first one, but then when I ran it the second time it worked, and then when it came back again it didn't work. So I'm just going to record the course again after this unloads.
Mm-hmm.
See, now it's gone off the right way, which is a bit weird. But it gets to there, and then it doesn't empty. But if I go on to the shovel position, yeah, if I go onto the shovel position and then press unload position, it empties, okay, and then reverses.
I wonder if it's that loader playing up. Course play's having an issue with that loader because Wonko did play with it.
Do we have another one?
Yeah.
We do.
We have the old one. It works, but not with its default thing. It will probably work with that.
What,
it's in the shed just over here.
With this silage fork?
Yeah, it'll work with that silage fork.
But we have an in-game bucket on it too.
Oh, we do, so it might work as it is.
Okay,
with
then
the bucket
I'll
on.
put this over here out the way, just for now. We're not going to not to waste Wonko's petrol.
It's just here in the shed here at the BGA.
Which shed are we looking at?
To the left for you.
Yeah. I'm just. Oop. There's not one now.
No, because you did past the shed.
Oh,
You see the shed there where my tractor is.
Where your tractor is?
Yeah,
Oh,
can't
yeah.
you see the glass there? In that shed.
Yeah, it's
Can you
alright.
hear me, Brummy?
Yeah, I can hear you now. It's alright. I turned my camera and mic off.
Who was that?
That was one of my sons.
Huh?
One of my sons.
Okay.
Oh, there's a normal front loader here. Have we not got a front load tractor? Or a tractor that's got front loader? Because there's a front loader on there.
Yeah, I still sell that. Did not.
It didn't actually sell it. They forgot to put the mod back in.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, we'll just give this one a go. Yeah, it's okay because my son didn't know that I was that I had a webcam.
Yeah, but he waved to the camera.
Yeah, because I told him. I said, "Look, I'm on camera," and I thought he was going to go, "Oh, don't show me."
No, it won't work with that bucket.
It might.
It might. I tried it once. It wouldn't.
Give it a go.
Try it. Doesn't recognise that bucket. But try it. Sure.
Loading position. Let's zoom out. Let's have a see what's going on. Right. Okay.
Pre-flight check.
There you go.
Pre-flight check.
Yeah, pre-flight check. Yeah. On load position. .5 meters, that seems about right, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Right, drive doors.
Wonko, it's 2 tanks of liquid fertilizer at your farm.
Okay, thank you.
So why are you not spreading?
Because I'm spraying. I can't do both at once.
Ah,
Why not?
I left my Superman cape at home.
Do you want to borrow mine?
It's Max.
That's interesting.
What is?
I've had that happen with Courseplay before, mate.
I don't know what's going on with that.
It's got something to do with, I think it's the width. Not sure.
Yeah, actually, could be, couldn't it? So because it's got the working width of 3.5 meters, but it's exactly the same. You know, when you do the leveling, if you auto level it, auto do it, I think it's something like 4 meters width or something. But I always put it to like 5 or 5.5. Okay, try the working
Yep.
width. Try the working width of 4.
Yeah, when I use it on Courseplay, the auto leveler thing, the leveling tool, I set it to 6 meters. Works fine.
Yeah,
So you can set
I
it
always do
smaller, it goes
it
nuts.
more than the auto width.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's something to do. Actually, it might be something to do with the stop-start. Because stop and go loading. I don't know what that actually is. Just deactivate that just for giggles.
Yeah. It's all experimental. We're going to have to do it one day, so we might as well do it now.
Well, yeah, this is it. Right, now actually that seems to be going off at a better line, because now it's going straight before it starts. Ooh. Oh, too soon.
Is Grizzly Bear Sims not still with us?
I'm not sure, he hasn't commented for a while, so maybe he's on his way home from work or something.
That might be, because he knows loads about Courseplay.
Yeah, he knows a lot about it. But I am telling you, it doesn't like that bucket.
Oh, it's going. Oh, no, it's going off that way again. Alright then. Stop that. Stop that. Stop.
I'd cancel that entire course and redo it. And put the other bucket on. I really would.
Can we not just change one of the tractors to a front loader?
Just change the bucket.
I've got to empty this bucket now.
He wants to use a
Whoa!
tractor.
Oh my
There you
God.
going up there. That
Did
looks
you
cool.
see that?
Do it again. Do it again.
Did you
what
see
did
that?
you do?
What did I do? I tipped the bucket to empty the bucket back into the silage pit, the bunker, and it just flipped up in the air. Oh my!
Remember when I said, did you do your pre-flight check? That's what I meant.
Yeah.
That's why I've been telling you to change that bucket.
Good job I had me safety belt on.
Do we have a standard bucket then?
Like talking to your wife, innit, Johnny?
Yeah, it is. I know.
Don't let Wonko see that.
See what you done?
Use the bucket of what? Use the silage fork at Mongo's.
I just.
Oh, I go back to the sprayer.
Take a screenshot of that to put on Discord.
What are you doing, mate? What have you done to the poor thing?
I detached the bucket and it just landed on the wheels.
Oh my god, man.
Now it's stuck on the wheels.
Ah, it's hard to get good help.
Oh, dear. I can't look. I can't even. Oh, no, it's just disappeared.
I just sold.
Oh, you sold it.
Yeah. I'll sell that loader in a minute, even though I don't want to, because it's brilliant for leveling. Are you crazy, man?
I didn't do it. DN says, well, no, that's better. It's not my fault, it's being a silly thingy.
Oh my god.
Massive man, hiya mate, welcome to the stream and happy new year. And he says, I thought I was bad at stuff, but you've been taking things too far from me.
Yeah, it's taking it to the next level of insanity.
I didn't do anything. I just, I just detached it.
You played innocent.
It came flying off.
Uh-huh.
My fault, and this doesn't even attach to this, does it?
I don't know.
Well, I'm trying to, it's not attaching.
Okay, you need an actual bucket. The universal bucket does fit it.
Yeah, it's back at my farm.
Okay. Massive man said he's broken the scale of stupidity. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment, even though it wasn't meant as one. At this rate, it'd probably take a week and a half to get to your farm.
Why didn't you
I was going to say I could have done the whole bunker by now.
Why didn't you use the JCB who goes 70 miles?
Yeah, you should have used the JCB. Taking the silage fork back and then pick the bucket up.
I never thought of it.
No.
Just can't get the stuff.
No.
You want to fill up, Jonko?
Oh, that's very kind of you, mate. I'll get to the end of the row and I'll stop.
Yeah.
Massive man says, Brummy, don't break anything else or we'll have to get help for you. I'm beyond help, mate.
Drive up to me, Wonko.
I don't know. It's so hard some days.
Just some days?
When is this stuff supposed to grow? My god.
Well, how many days have you got the season set to?
12.
Oh, well,
12?
good God, no wonder.
I thought it was 6.
Oh.
6 would be plenty.
No, it's 12. Make it 24 next time. Then we can really hide it.
Which field are you gonna fertilize next, Wonko?
I don't know. Possibly 20.
Massey Man says, I know some Scottish drivers are bad, but there is more crashes in England because of cough, Brummy, cough.
You must know you personally, mate.
Yeah, I think he knows my reputation.
Well, we know why you haven't got a real drop. Put it that way.
This mass is so ugly,
It is.
but it kind of works.
Yeah,
If you know
all
what I
the
mean.
others work too. All the others work.
Yeah, but they're not massive.
No.
What I mean is, it's so ugly, it's not. Do you understand?
not. It's so ugly. It's not ugly. Okay.
Yeah.
It's beyond ugly.
Just got no soul.
Now, Brummy's driving a hired vehicle. What does that mean?
Am I? What?
Won't crash.
The JCB 435 black was hired.
I'm not driving the JCB.
No. It's on field 3.
Whoa, what's going on with
It's on
this?
field 3.
Are you not gonna fertilize field 25?
It's got to go. It's got to go on to its next stage. Yep. It needs to be
It's saying
fertilised.
There's a hired worker on field 3, it says. Mongo's on field 24. Hired worker, field 3, JCB 4355 black.
That's the wheel loader. That's the black pilot.
Well, I'm in this yellow monstrosity.
Yeah. Oh, man,
And now
I'm
you're
trying to
you were in both. You were in two tractors then. You're in a Fent and a JCB.
I'm telling you. That's the past.
Massey Man says if you listen to Radio Grandad, Radio 2, you'll hear more about England's road being shut because they're told to stay indoors, and in Scotland we're told to stay indoors when the wind is above 100 miles an hour. In England we get like a centimetre of snow and the whole country comes to a standstill.
I can't even start it.
Yeah, there's a hired worker in it. Albert D.
Well, it must be Brummy that's put the hired worker in it because he was the last one driving it.
Yeah. It's got a hired worker in it.
Who is cosplayer is on it still?
Yeah, I just took cosplay off it. Albert D. Brummy had to come in here and tell the hired worker to go home. Why it's saying it's in field 3 for, I don't know. It's at the BGA dump thing. Never seen that happen before.
Cosplay is screwing up.
There's no errors in the log. Well, there is one, that stupid server error that keeps coming up.
Sorry
No one
guys,
knows why.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Rummy,
Yes?
you need to deactivate the hired worker on the JCB loader.
What hired worker? I didn't hire a worker.
Or courseplay on it.
It's not on courseplay. I got rid of the worker because I was driving it myself.
Okay.
Yeah. It just says it's a hard worker.
Oh, okay. I'll have a look.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me try something else. Let me try stuff. I can do stuff. Now I've lost my mouse. There it is.
Johnny,
Yeah.
before you do anything, save the game.
I should, shouldn't I? Alright, saving. Done.
Well, on my glance, it doesn't say anything. It just got me in this ZST PF.
Yeah.
Oops in Mac B61.
Yeah, it's fixed
and
now.
Wonko in
Fixed.
Massey Ferguson.
It's fixed. I reset the vehicle.
Oh,
Booted the hard work out. He was just being a bit of a dick. He just didn't want to leave. He wanted to keep getting paid.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. Yeah, he just wanted the books, innit?
Yeah, they did want their money. Do you need another save game if you change the silage dump in the BTA?
No.
Where you sell the silage?
I think that's
No.
one thing that they need to change for 19, you know, is the worker prices. Because
The
how
workers'
many,
prices, yeah.
yeah, because how many farmhands get paid like £1,500 an hour?
Yeah, that's true, but you've got to remember. Are you making a new course, or are you going to let it try do that
Well,
one?
I'm just going to try this one again now.
All right. You've got to remember that Giants, one game day equals 3 months. So in truth, he's probably working, not making very much money at all.
Well, it seems to be going okay now. Touch wood.
Don't say that.
Jeez.
Ooh,
Jinxed it again.
it just lifted up a little bit too late. But now it's not unloading.
Still not unloading it.
Still not unloading, no. Continue. It's just not unloading for whatever reason. Whoa!
There it goes again.
It just jumped everywhere.
It's unloading now, mate.
It's unloading now. I think we just need to get a proper front load. Oh, it's knocked over the what's it and everything. We just need to get what do you call it?
A tractor with a front loader.
Yeah, well, a front loader attachment. Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
we've got the what do you call it? Yeah. That's,
Or I could just do it. That'd be a lot quicker.
Yeah, but we were going to, but then we thought of course play, and it was a good reason to test it, but it's not testing very well.
No, it's not, is it?
It's being a poo.
I think it's actually this tractor.
Yeah, but it did with Moncos too. It wouldn't do it. Wouldn't unload.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, we could buy
And
we
blame
could
me
buy
for
a,
that.
we could put a front loader attacher on the what's it, and it still wouldn't work, would it?
No, I don't know. Well, we can experiment. It won't cost much to do it because Ice Queen's got front loader attachment on it. Need a big tractor, and his is.
It's
I'll
already
buy a
got the front loader attacher on it.
Yeah.
I have the Fendt 700 with the front loader on.
Well, we could try the 700 with a front loader. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll lift high enough, that's all. Oh, it will, because you got the small hopper here as well.
Right,
The
well,
low
we
hopper.
have the front loader attacher here. It's got
You know,
a
mate,
bale fork on it.
you know, I did ask you to move these conveyor belts. I wonder if conveyor belts are interfering with horseplay. The collisions are interfering with it. Let me move the thing so I can get to it.
I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna have to find a different position for my camera. Because every time somebody walks in, I have to keep trying to shut it off, but there's a delay. So I think I'll put it on the other side of my desk, facing the away from the door. Make it easier for everyone involved.
Now it's stuck. What's it stuck on?
Right, is that better? Let me see. Yep, that'll do. Now when people come into my room, nobody's going to see them. Nobody's going to see them. Right. Right, what have we decided on?
We're going to try this little one, see if it works. But I've got to move these conveyor belts. I reckon that's got something to do with it.
Yeah, it could be.
Come on, move. Give me a bit of a push with you, please. Oops. It's stuck. And I don't know what's stuck on. There's nothing that's stuck on.
Silage.
Oh, thank you.
You're still
Now I'm stuck on that. Now I'm stuck on this thing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There you are, free.
Oh, I was just going to call him.
Rummy, if you pull that other thing away,
yeah, that's what I was going to call him.
the tow bars are on the other side.
Yeah, if I can get to it.
This is the experimental stream.
Yeah. I'll just put this up here on the grass out of the way.
I think it's some collisions here.
You think what, mate?
A little bit problems here, so. The second time I'm using the side panel.
Ah, cool. Is it fun? Is it good?
Yeah.
It's easy to do this sort of thing with a side panel, isn't it?
Yeah.
I find it a lot easier.
Now, before you give that tractor to Rummy, turn it off. That way it knows that, yeah, it has funny. I don't know what it is. Sometimes when someone's driving a tractor and they jump out to give it to you and it's running, you can't move it. You can't do anything with it. They have to turn it off. So just in case. Now, of course, Play doesn't work with this, but it still has a hiccup. This problem.
You can't put chaff in there.
No, you can't.
You can see that.
Just dump the chaff somewhere. We'll use it later. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's alright, everybody knows when I'm mute my mic now because they can see me in the video.
Yeah.
Alright.
Try again.
Yep. If at first you don't succeed, put your teeth in and you might be able to do it.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, please start engine first. That's why I pressed start engine. I pressed start engine. It said please start engine first.
Yeah.
That's what the start engine button does.
Yeah, usually.
That's supposed to. Right, if this course doesn't work this time, I'll just record a completely new one.
Yeah. Could be the course that got corrupted somehow. You did something wrong. You were poking your tongue out of your left side of your mouth when you should have been doing it the right side.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Right. Oh,
Now that course might be right, but the front end loader settings will be wrong.
Yeah. I've just realised that I've got to change the what do you call it? Haven't I? The working position and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. Loading position.
Steady auto with this 3 meters, so we'll put that at 5 meters. See, I don't know what this stop and go loading is. I'm not too sure about that.
Oh, I do know what it means, but it's not coming.
Well, best to have it activated or deactivated.
Try it with it activating. I think stop and go means it will stop for traffic and then go again. I think, I'm not 100% sure.
Ah, right,
You know,
okay.
when you've got a trailer coming in here filling the bunker up and it's levelling.
Yeah.
The bucket went down, but the front end loader didn't.
Yeah, that's
funny.
what keeps happening.
It's a sync issue.
It's got 99% full.
Right, so it's filled. Now it's happy. It should come in empty.
Sure. Oh, he's heading in the right direction.
Scary. Is he going to empty though?
Yes!
Okay, it doesn't like the articulated. Doesn't like articulated.
No.
That's what it is, because we use 2 articulators. Now this is a normal one. Let's see what it keeps doing now.
Well, don't you want to test it with the articulated ones now the collisions from the conveyors are out of the way?
Well, that's true.
Right. Actually, yeah. That's weird the way that does that.
Which is what I said in the very first place. Move those conveyors before you make the course.
But this is going to go silly again now. This is going to jump up in the air. I know it's here. Watch.
Yeah, because it's
Because what it's doing, it's attaching to it. It's reattaching, but it's got to jump up in the air to attach.
Yeah, that's alright. Alright. Try one of the articulated ones again. We can watch it fly around the air.
Yeah.
Just grab the old one.
Yeah, Deanne says, okay, I finally finished. What, you're bailing? He's finished his bales.
Mm-hmm.
You've been doing it for 2 hours, I think you said earlier?
2 hours bailing, that's almost like real life.
Yeah, in real time. He's on about, not in game time.
Oh, he's been bailing for real?
No, he's been bailing in the game, but 2 hours real time.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, see, it might have had something to do with reverse. He's not reversed very well.
And make sure you've got redo the bucket.
No,
Oops.
the bucket positions are okay, they're okay. But if I auto
Because
settings,
they've been set to the little one now.
no, they do it to each.
Oh, it'll transfer. Okay then.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Way you go then.
I'm gonna
Make sure you have 4-wheel drive always.
Yeah, I can just set it to 5 meters. 4-wheel drive. I can't test. Oh wait. I never used four. I didn't do that. No, I don't get the option to do 4-wheel drive.
Oh, not on that. You do on other courses. Yeah. Okay.
Speed from recording. Oh, yes I do. Drive control settings. 4-wheel drive always. It's okay, I haven't used Course Play that much since they've incorporated half of these features, you see. Right, so that's that. I've set the bucket width to 5 meters. Of course. See, that might have been what it was before because I was using the automatic size. But see, now it's going in a straight line. Is it going to go up? Not on the ground, but it's still filling up.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't have to go to the ground. Now what's it doing?
Now it's reversing. Well, it's got 69% in.
Yeah, I won't be happy with that. It's going to take another grab. And it's going to go around the outside of that, I bet. Alright. Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
Set it to 6 meters, mate. And I would redo that bucket because it's not leveling it out. It'll have a different adjustment on that.
Yeah.
I'm back. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, mate. This is fun. This is more fun than farming.
DSS, I'm currently working on 4 maps, so yeah, a lot of jobs to do. 4 maps at the same time. Wow.
You got 4 computers running, 4 monitors, doing 4 maps. Wow.
No, not. Oop. I thought that was going to flip up in the air then. It's probably because it was only a little bit. Well, I'm assuming he means on different days.
Yeah.
Well, you never know. Might have more than one computer.
No, you never know.
That's that. Well, make sure it's high enough so it'll go over the thing. Oh, I didn't even realise the bucket was full.
Don't worry. We'll clean it up later. Just see if we can get this going.
Yeah.
Set it to 6 meters.
Well, I've
Why?
already done that, but I'm going to have to clean that up
Good.
because it's in the
We'll do it later.
it's in the drive path of the tractor.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll drive over it.
Well, it might not.
Okay.
It might not. You know
No,
how
that's right.
fiddly it can be.
Well, that's true.
BN says, no, tomorrow I will work on Golden Hills map.
Golden
Today I
Hills.
was working on
Heard of
Sandy
that.
Bay. Ah, Sandy Bay. Yeah. Do you like Sandy Bay?
Yeah.
I love Sandy
Yeah,
Bay.
it's a good map. I like Sandy Bay.
It's
Yeah.
my favourite map on 15.
I won't say favourite, but we played it a lot.
I was playing Sandy Bay while I was downloading FS17.
Ah, okay.
I love it. The only thing is though is some of the fields, trying to get to some of the fields there was, well, on 15 anyway, there I'm not sure what it's like on 17. I haven't played it in a long time, but it's been like 2 or 3 updates since then. And
Yeah.
some of the fields are really hard to get into, especially with if you use like the New Holland combine with the you know, the header that you can pull. The one that you
Yeah,
can
I
pull
used
on
to use the
thing.
foldable header.
But
I
I
used to
didn't,
use the
I
fold
didn't
one.
have that then.
Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I used it a lot in 15. The one in 17 I don't like as much. It does something weird with it. Makes it longer. 99%, something wrong.
Now I have found that with some of these buckets that they only fill to 99%.
Yeah, they do. They do. Everything. Nothing fills to 100% anymore.
Weird.
With buckets and stuff like that. Okay, you done your flight check? Fasten seatbelt.
Yep. Now the bucket's in the air and the arm's on the ground.
No, see, to me, they're both in the air, but the bucket is just off. No, it's all lined up for me. It looks good. Looks like it should.
Yeah, for me it's not. It's like, whoa, don't.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
No.
Ah, we're about to go flying in a minute.
Yeah, that's because I've had to put it in manually into the unload position. You know, when you press the arrows.
Yep. It's caught up for you. See, for me it was fine. No, you're going to have to use the little one, mate.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
Really?
Are you on something?
Yeah.
Taking too many of his meds.
Yeah.
Again.
And somebody else's by the sound of it.
Yeah.
DN says the next day I will be on Belcrest Valley modded map, and next day Bjorn Home modified. Ah, okay.
Oh, God. Really?
I actually like
Okay.
Bjorn Home on 15.
Rummy,
Yes.
why are you leaving the truck from Willow there on the hired help?
It's not on hired help.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you didn't turn follow me off. It's on hired help
Using
now.
Follow Me.
No, caused by a man.
I know what causes the problem right there. I know what causes the problem. It's because the course is still active.
Yeah.
All you
Yeah,
need to
go and
do
deactivate the
is
course.
go into it and cancel the course right there. 1 second.
Yeah, we're gonna see the Fantas on higher too.
Yeah, Fence still on hired help.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's because I didn't cancel the course. Has that gone
No,
now?
there's a hired help still. Still says hired help.
Does it? Oh, okay. Charlie says, hey, I'm back. Yeah, welcome back, mate. Hey, where's my chocolate? Where's it gone? There it is. Ran straight past it and never even noticed it. Right.
Where's my wheel loader then?
At the shop. I had to reset it to get the hired helper out.
Oh yeah. Right. Cancel that again. Redo it. Sure. It works properly.
Even leave that one at 6 metres, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna. That's what I had this one set to in the first place. Bit high, isn't it? Oh, double down. Where's my mouse gone?
Yeah, little guy's sitting in there, waiting for his paycheck.
Ergo 8W says hi, late Happy New
Hi.
Year and greetings from Finland. Yeah, well, Happy New Year to you too, mate, and thank you very much for joining the channel.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining the How Not to Use Cosplay channel.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what it is at the minute.
And Happy New Year from Norway.
Yes, we've got Farmer Ups there who's in Norway, we've got Johnny V who's in Australia, and we've got myself and Wonko who are in the United Kingdom.
Well, united something. Well, not very united.
No, actually, I'll rephrase that. We've got Wonko and myself who are from England.
No, but you are not from England, you're from Birmingham.
Which is in England. Well, it was the last time I checked.
Are you sure?
Well, not 100%, but I think. And Dia says Happy New Year from Lithuania.
Yeah, I think they should change it, Brummy.
Change what?
Okay.
Mate?
The United Kingdom, they should change it to the Not Very United Kingdom.
Well, you say that. The latest polls are saying that it's about 3/4 are happy to go ahead and get it all sorted.
Ah, so it's 3/4. Okay. Oh, it's doing this weird thing again.
Yeah, it's as long as
Dropping
it
the bucket
as
on
long
the
as
ground.
it don't spaz out and it's
Yeah.
it empties and does.
Yeah, don't get in its way, Wonko. It'll crack the poos. And go, I'm blocked.
Ergo says, thanks man, I would like to visit Norway someday or even move there. Oh, it's just, that seemed like it drove over a mountain then, didn't it?
There's still silage there.
Yeah.
I can see it. You couldn't, obviously. Wonko's cleaning it up now. Or some of it.
Yeah, it says I would like to visit Norway someday or even move there because actually studying to a forest machine driver. That would be nice to do forestry in the mountains. Ah, yeah. Well, you wouldn't want to do it in the winter though because it'd be covered in snow, wouldn't they? Bit treacherous driving along them mountain roads in the snow. Was it you, Ups, or was it Ice that shared that video about a month or so ago of the trucks driving across the ice and the mountains?
God, it's painful watching this tractor work.
It is, isn't it?
Oh no!
Well done, Wonko. Yay!
Oh, I missed that. What did you do?
Wonko's having a little sleep. Wonko's tired.
Don't turn at high speed with the bucket in the air.
No.
No.
It's not big and it's
Now
not
you're going to be
clever.
in now you're going to be in Coursplay's way because it's heading there.
Well, already.
Yeah.
It's only got 1,857 litres in the bucket.
But it will keep up with the who's it?
Yep.
With the grinder.
That seems to be working fine now. Well,
Yep.
even if just very slowly.
Yeah, it just doesn't like articulated, that's all.
Saying
But
that
in
though,
saying that,
course
could-
players never liked articulated. I mean,
No, it doesn't.
even when you use course play with a, you know, something like a case, you know, the big case tractors, because they're
no,
articulated.
I don't have any problem with it.
Or the
Not plowing and that.
yeah,
If you use narrow equipment, yeah, you get to the end of the field and it tries to turn around, it can't make it because it's too narrow.
yeah,
But if you use wide equipment, it doesn't have a problem. It's the narrow stuff it goes nuts with.
yeah.
Yeah. You know, you could put a weight on the back of that 700 and use the big silage fork that Wonko's got.
Ah, actually, that's an idea.
But no, well, hang on, that's wheel loader only. That silage.
That was a terrible idea.
It was a good idea at the time until I remembered it's not a multi-touch thing.
Oh well. Oh, that's probably why it wasn't attached to the to the other tractor then.
No.
You know, that old rust bucket thing.
Wonko's going 70 mile an hour everywhere, forwards, backwards, into the pit.
Yeah, he's going 70 miles an hour but getting nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, this seems to be
It's working, mate.
okay. Well, this is one test on course play. Not that it was
Only took
meant
an
to
hour.
be a course on a test on course play.
Yeah, well, it does work. You just can't use articulated at the silage.
Yeah.
Which is a bit daft, really, because that's where you really would use it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it seems to it works okay with the wheel loaders in single player.
Yeah.
Just
With
in
the standard wheel
multiplayer?
loader in single player, I use that Lint or whatever it's called, Lintner or whatever.
Yeah.
Can't remember the name of it.
DN says, "Okay, guys, gotta go. Have a good time. See you later." Yeah, see you later, DN.
See you, mate.
See you later. Bye bye.
Thanks for stopping
Yeah,
by,
the-
mate.
The default Liebherr and the default JCB in single player works fine.
Yeah. But then again, the JCB would work anyway.
Got a decent operator in it, and it's not a problem.
Oh, that's it then. That's why Johnny can never get it to work.
Funny not. Come on, sunflower, grow. God, gotta love seasons. The crop says it's ready. It looks ready. Looks like it's about to die. But no, you can't harvest it because season says no.
Well, that's because we got seasons on a stupid setting. Whose
we
idea
got
is
it
it to
on-
put it on that?
We've got it on seasons setting.
We got it on
12.
12 days.
Yeah, the 12 days of Christmas. Come on.
Yeah, it'll be Christmas next year at this rate before we get to see winter.
UK Simmer says, "Hello, Brummy. Stranger comes a passing." Yeah, hiya, mate. Welcome to the stream, and a happy New Year. Long time no see, mate. How you doing? So yeah, I've done what everybody kept asking me to do. I've done a face reveal, and that's it. I broke the internet, so no more after tonight.
Rummy,
Yes.
in the shed where you, the front loader is, the loader is, it's a weight there.
Yeah, I know there's a weight there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this
Yeah.
truck, it don't need one for this little tiny bucket.
I know.
It's only a spoon.
Yeah.
I use a bigger spoon than that for my breakfast.
Yeah.
You can see me says I am very well. Good, glad to hear it, mate.
Yeah.
And I hope you had a good Christmas and a good New Year.
That is going to take forever.
What is?
Oh, no, what's he doing? Why is he going like that again? He's gone
He's gone
again.
all... I was going to say tits up, but better not. It's gone wrong again.
Yeah, don't say that for goodness sake.
Whoa. Going on.
Basically, I don't think you can leave this to on its own, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Only supposed to be able to. I don't think it's a very good idea to, though. It says yes, yes I did. I'm married to Portia now. Ah, okay. Cool. Says you remember her, right? Yes, I remember.
Oh,
And we have a baby girl too. Oh, well done, mate. So lots and lots of sleepless nights, and a crying baby.
So
as
what,
well.
he married a 911.
Huh?
A 911.
A 911?
Porsche 911.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, Porsche, not Porsche.
Oh, well, no. Porsche is pronounced Porsche.
Well,
It's not pronounced
yeah.
Porsche.
But it's got an E on the end, not an A in it. So,
It's got an E on the end, not an A.
yeah.
What's got an E on the end?
Porsche.
Porsche has an E on the end, yes.
Yeah, but Porsche, the name, has an A on the end.
Shut up, oops. Jeez.
What did he do now?
Playing with his horn.
No.
Oh, right, yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? Surprisingly not. She sleeps very well. Oh, okay. That's good. What about the baby? Does she sleep well as well?
I was going to say it's going to pay for that when she reaches teenage years.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
See what I'm doing now, Johnny?
What am I doing now?
I am doing.
What are you doing? Cutting the pigs up?
Yeah, wait till she's old enough to answer back.
Then I want the gate open or closed.
Open, of course.
So how old's your daughter then? And what did you name her, by the way?
A 911.
Yeah, you didn't name.
I was going to say boxer.
Boxer.
Boxer, yeah.
Carrera. Yeah.
4 months. Has it really been that long
What?
since I've spoke to you last? Jeez, I didn't realise it was that long.
Time flies when you're having fun, mate.
Yeah. Which is why it's always slow when we're doing cosplay.
Yeah. That's not very nice. You can just do it by hand if you want to. And turn cosplay off. There's no drama. I just thought it was a good idea to test it.
No, I mean it's working okay. It's just it needs a bigger
I
one.
was going to test it on a field or on the harvester, but yeah.
No,
not
well,
happening.
it's like that famous line in Jaws, isn't it? We need a bigger boat. Where they've actually used that in everything now, haven't they? So I
Yeah.
think we need a bigger lorry, a bigger bucket.
Yeah.
He said that looks so funny, the tractor arm up in the air. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that, mate. It's weird. I think it's because it's multiplayer. Actually, let me see what
Yeah,
it's like
it's
actually if I jump out of the tractor. Is it the same?
It's just having a problem with
Yeah,
multiplayer,
it is. It's still the
that's all.
same. I mean,
Which is understandable.
it don't do that in single player, but it's just because it's multiplayer.
Yeah.
But it's still getting the job done.
Yeah, it's still working. Not as nice as you would hope, but it's working. I mean, it's probably gonna if we use it to do fields and that, cultivate or plough if we wanted to. I think it'll be all right for that because it's only got the implement that has to raise and lower, not the front end.
Yeah,
I think that's what it's having a problem with, the front end.
yeah, that's it. But saying that, the silage part of course play, it's always been a little hit and miss, isn't it? You know what I mean? I mean, sometimes it'll work and sometimes it just won't work.
Yes, but in saying that, usually if it has a hiccup, you stop it, restart it, and away it goes again.
Yeah,
You don't have to muck around with it.
Where's
It just, it has a syncing issue. It's the game's fault. The game has a hiccup, and Courseplay is so reliant on everything being in sync that it fails or does something stupid.
Barbara,
Like that
have you
timing
been in my
loader.
tractor?
No,
Yes, you have.
no,
You lowered my weight into the floor.
I'm not.
Yes, you did.
I did
He
not.
wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. Come on.
But I'm gonna do it next time.
Yeah,
not
do it
gonna
next
do it
time
that
now. Yeah.
Am I remembering your name correctly? Is your name Justin? I can't keep calling
Justin
you UK
Case.
sim. I'm sure your first name was Justin. He says, my family
Yeah.
is my farm is fully automatic due to horseplay. It's called. Yeah, when it's working, it is really good to use.
Yeah, I don't. Since the latest version, I have no problems in single player. Everything works really good and smooth, even with articulated tractors.
Are you using the...
What?
If I can't get the word in, so...
Yeah, go.
Are you using the... Massey?
No, it's parked up at the farm.
Yeah. Shall I take that and start fertilizing the fields that... for the BGI fields? The cornfields?
Yeah, could do. Because I think my grass is all done for now until the next growth stage.
What about my grass field? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You only
you
have to fertilise grass once.
No, 2 times.
yeah.
2, is it? Oh,
Well,
is it
actually,
2?
it's showing up as 3 on this.
Yeah, because we've got fertilising stage set to 1.
Not on this.
No, it's on.
Not on 3.
It
It was
is.
used to be, but Ice changed. Ice said he preferred, rather than all this mucking around because it takes forever.
Yeah.
We'll just set the fertilisation to 1 stage.
Is Oregon Spring set up for sugarcane now? Not too
No.
sure, mate.
No, not as far as we know.
Well, this version definitely not, but maybe the update, the official one on the mod hub might be. I don't know.
No, it's not. There's nothing on their webpage for any updates.
But does it have to be set up for
Yes.
sugar cane because it's a base fruit, isn't it? So.
Yeah, no, but the map has to be set up for it.
Oh, okay.
Has to have the textures rewritten into it.
Ah.
Wonko,
Yes.
I'm borrowing your beauty queen now.
My what?
Your beauty queen.
Beauty.
My beauty queen?
Yeah.
What's a beauty queen?
No
Your
idea.
Mossy Ferguson.
Very good.
I have platinum edition all 31 fields owned and all have sugar cane on them.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm.
You're a friend of Ice's, eh?
Yeah, I'm not too convinced about sugar cane, to be honest. I've only got
No, I don't mind
the
doing it a
default
bit.
field that's got sugar cane on.
Yeah.
Because
that's
I've already sold all my equipment for planting it, or you know, all the harvester and stuff that you start off with. I've sold it all because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hire it out for one time for an hour or hour and a half or whatever, and then send it back, and I'm not going to plant anymore. Ooh, the ship's coming in.
That's it.
Oops, your sheep need tending to.
I don't have any tractor anymore, so.
Yeah, thank God for course play, do you know what I mean? Yeah, well, I suppose with all them fields and got sugar cane on them all, then you'd need course play, wouldn't you?
I did notice that we stopped playing the map before I had to harvest all those sugarcane fields.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Strange that.
was a bit. Yeah.
Was.
He was harvesting on the first part, you know.
Okay.
Why can't you feed your sheep? You must have your class still. They need water and grass.
Yeah. That I can do. I was thinking I was cleanliness.
Your cleanliness is fine. It's 98% clean. That's fine.
Yeah. Or I empty.
Right, what else is there to do now?
Just start fertilizing field 19.
Oh, field 19.
Yeah. Jay is not here to take care of his own field, so.
No,
This is very
he
true.
left us. He hasn't been around for about 3 months, I reckon.
Is it 3 months?
It's been quite a
Yeah.
while, yeah.
Been a while. It has been a while.
12 of those sugarcane harvesters, 14 tractors with trailers, and 14 sugarcane planters, and 4-wheel loaders in my sugarcane farm. Yeah, I don't think
I can't get Courseplay to work with those harvesters hardly at all, because it's just annoying the way they've changed Courseplay at the end of the field when they turn to meet the harvester again.
Yeah.
They instead of turning outside the field, now they turn into the field and then back up to the harvester. The problem is they stop. They stop in front of the harvester, and the harvester can't reach it. And no matter what you do,
Is that just with the sugarcane harvesters?
no, it's with other equipment too.
Yeah, but I mean just like sugarcane equipment or
No, it does with other harvesters too. It does with all, and some of the other harvesters, it can't reach it because it stops way in front of the harvester. Like the back of the trailer is near the header. And how's the harvester going to reach that?
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Stop short every time. Doesn't matter what you adjust, it just refuses
It's all
to back up any further.
It's all in the offset with those harvesters. Yeah, I suppose it could be.
Yeah. I can get Cosplay to work with them, not a problem. But when they come to the end of the field and turn, they don't don't cooperate.
Yeah, because I've actually found that, you know, if you've got a harvester and two trucks or two anything filling it up, you know, like say if you put the offsets at 9 meters, because it'll put the automatic offset at 9.5 or whatever, but sometimes that's too far away, so you have to bring it closer, and then you change it, and then it'll work fine, and then as soon as it goes off and then stops and waits for the other one to fill up,
no problem yet, they won't go.
It resets itself back to 9.5 meters again, so it's too far away.
Oh, I don't have that problem.
No, like I say, this is like from a few months ago, because I haven't used Courseplay for a few months, to be honest. I mean, I use it every now and again, but not very often at all. Because well, the two maps that I'm on at the minute, I don't really need to use Courseplay, because I haven't got that far in the map. I only still own like a few fields, so it's not worth having Courseplay, to be honest.
Yeah. No, it's not worth using it.
Use Courseplay for the tractors and AI helper for the harvester.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah,
I use the normal hide worker on harvest and Courseplay to empty it, run alongside it and empty. No, it just won't back up far enough. Not interested. Gets to the front of the harvester and says, "No, that's enough."
Done there.
But I suppose that's all going to be sorted out in like a next update, I suppose, because I'm assuming they know about that. Do you know what I mean? So.
I hope so. But it's been like that for a few now. It's not just recent.
Okay. Sorry, Ups, what was you saying?
Done there. You still have 3-stage fertilizer.
I still have one.
Are we still on 3-stage fertilisation?
Well,
No,
that's what.
only one.
Well, it looks like it on the map.
Yeah, it does on the map, because it's some of the fields are dark blue, some are light blue, and some are mid blue.
Oh no, yeah, fertilizer stage 3. Yeah, sorry. I thought ice was going to change it, but obviously no.
Does Courseplay automatically update now that it's in the mod hub?
If there's an update for it, yes. But you see, the developers are still working on it.
Yeah.
So GitHub has the latest still.
Because there are features that are not available in the version that you download from Mod Hub, but they are if you get them from GitHub.
Yeah.
Hey, I was told off as using Git earlier.
Huh?
Yeah, but I said GitHub.
I said, "Oh, Gits."
Yeah. You know something? It's been so long since I've been on here. I've actually forgot what fields are in. What features are those? There's one that's where you can use multiple equipment on the same
field.
What's it?
And they work in unison.
Yeah, what's that feature called, Johnny? Because I know it's not in this one's from Mod Hub. This version isn't it?
No. This is the latest.
Are you sure?
This is the latest from GitHub. Yep.
Well, it looks like that's not in here either then.
What do you mean?
What is that feature called? I can't remember what it's called.
Actually,
no, it's because you have to be in field mode, don't you? Well, basically, what it is, there's a feature where
It's called multiple tools.
that's it, multiple tools, yeah.
It's on the generation screen, field generation screen.
On the field generation screen. Ah, there we go, multiple tools, yeah. But you see where it's got one there. Now you can put that to 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's up to 8. Right.
Yep.
So if that's worked out at 24 meters there, because it's going by the size of obviously of the trailer that I'm towing. But if you've got a 4 meter plough, for instance, that'd say 4 meters there, and then you do 2, and then you set it off. And what you need to do, you need to say, look, see where it's got field edge path. You got no, actually that's wrong.
You got a left and a right.
Yeah, you got the left and right. Where's that? And oh, you got the bypass island here as well. Ah, there we go. So you got line offset. You got centre, left, or right.
Yeah,
So
and that'd be if you had 3.
Yeah.
One
So
would be in the centre, one would go left, one would go right. You send the one that's doing the inner part, you send it off, then you wait 30 seconds, then you send the centre one off, you wait another 30 seconds, you send the outer side one off, and they'll go round and round the field, up and down the field, until they're finished, in unison.
Yeah, and I don't usually wait 30 seconds. I give it like, well, depending on the size of the field, I give it like a good length, so it makes it so when they if they get to the end of the field and they have to turn around.
Who's in my spreader?
Then I'll just it gives it plenty of space. But the version I have that I have got as the plough feature that lets you plough past the end of the field.
Wonko, get out of my sprayer. I'm trying to take it home. Pain in
Is
the
there
butt.
any way in your game
Sounds like
that
an
I could
asthmatic
see that
sewing machine.
working?
Mm-hmm.
In this
It's
version, unfortunately not, because we've got no fields that we need to work on at the minute. So
Where have you gone?
because all
Who,
the
me? I'm trying to zone to that sprayer. You pain in the butt.
all the fields that we have, we've got to wait for them to grow. So at the minute, unfortunately, no.
I was going to put it on follow me. That's what I was going to do, mate.
Just thought I'd have a little look. See,
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
So there's basically nothing else really to do now, is there?
Isn't there?
I don't know. I'm asking.
A lot of fields in it, fertilizing.
Yeah, but you're in the fertilizer.
It must be other fertilisers.
We sold them all then.
Yeah, I sold them all. I just sold mine and bought a sprayer.
Oh, it's the one in the BTA, and I think it's one at my farm. And it's one is on
Unless you want to finish up, I
Isis.
don't mind.
Isis farm.
Yeah, Isis still got his up there.
Yeah. So let me get this right then. In previous versions, you would have to set up each harvester separately with offset, etc. And now you just put the number and it will. Yeah, basically that's what it is. Because you might remember that if you wanted to use 3 harvesters, for instance, and you were using a 13.2 meter header, then you would have to work out what 3 times 13.2 is. Now obviously it's 39.6, but if you didn't know that, you would have to work it out. So, but now all you do is if you've got a 13.9 meter header, you just press 3 and it calculates it automatically for you.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to do anything now.
Yeah, you don't have to do any of that calculating. I mean, 13.2 meters is easy to double or treble, but it's like when you're talking like different lengths, and then people start getting confused then, don't they?
Yeah.
We could probably put the time forward to about 15 or 30 because if we're on 12-day seasons, still going to have plenty of time.
Yeah. We were doing each day at 5 times. I only had it on 1 when we were doing animal.
That's a pretty cool feature. Yeah, it is. It's pretty
It
good.
is. It works great. When I'm doing corn belt, I use 4 vehicles and everything.
Well, I did a test on corn bells. Actually, there's a that's already on a tractor, so I'll use the tractor instead. I did a test on corn bells with Field 18 and 8 John Deere plows and 8 JCBs to see how long it would take to actually do that field, and it took over 6 hours. I think it was about 6.5 hours, something like that, in real time. Long
Real game time or real time?
Real time.
Okay.
But like I said, that was with courseplay, so I just left it. I just left it there. I actually went out for the day and come back and it was still going.
No, it must have been because you were using JCBs. I was struggling.
Yeah.
What have you got against JCBs?
I think they're good.
Yeah, it sounds like you think they're good.
Yeah.
Icelandic farmer says, "What are you going to do with my tractor?" See, as soon as I jump into his tractor, he's there.
He's been spying on us all the time, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has been there all the time.
Well, I'm using your fertilizer sprayer, and I thought, well, it's probably better than taking it off, then putting it on my tractor, and then. So I just
forgetting
thought,
where
because
it
it's
is
already
and
on
that,
the
right?
tractor, I'll use the tractor it's on. What did you say, Johnny?
Or forgetting where the fertilizer spreader belongs, or who belongs to.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what field can I go and fertilise?
I was just going to ask the same thing.
The field who was corn on.
So 16. I can go and do 16, 17 and 18. Okay. 16, 17 and 18.
Ice, because you have one of your own. No, I don't.
No, there was a problem with those.
Yep, it got sold.
It was Wonko's fault.
Well, I can't. If it's a field that's already got corn on, then I can't do it because I will destroy the crops, won't I?
There's no fields with corn on them. No. The
corn.
ones that had corn on them.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
16, 17 and 18.
15, 16, 17 and 18.
Jawohl. I'm heading to 17. You could do 16 for me.
for the Oakfield Farm mod. Yeah, I'm waiting for that myself.
Waiting for what now?
Oakfield Farm.
Oh
Oxygen
yeah, that
David's
looks like
new
it could
one.
be good.
It looks like it's going to be really, really good. I think
Cool.
what I'm going to do when I play that game, that part, I'm just going to do, because there's so many grass fields, I might just do sheep farming. I might just
Really?
do complete sheep farming.
That's going to get boring. You've
Well-
only got to cut grass. That's it.
You try to call me lazy? Yeah, well, I'd never actually thought about it. I love the fact that the mini-map is actually the Google map screen. Yeah, yeah. Lift the sprayer up to you, but lift it up to me. Oh, you know what? I didn't even realise.
Did you fill it up, Johnny?
Didn't even realise it was
Yeah,
down,
I'm
mate. What time are you streaming to? Charlie said. Not too sure, mate. Not for too much longer. Right, where am I? I don't know. Did we say six?
Okay.
Did you say 16 needed to be done?
16, 17, 18. I'm doing 17. Could you please do
I'll do
16?
16 then.
Thank you.
Ice is calling me radio face. Yeah, I don't mind.
Oh, he must be feeling better.
I know, yeah. How's your headache, mate?
If I had a head like that, it'd ache as well.
Oh,
Well, I never said that. I was thinking it, but I never said it.
No, I wouldn't say something that nasty. Come on.
Yeah, you.
It was a misquote. Taken out of context. Complete insanity.
Wonko,
yeah.
can you go and clean out the ships?
I think so.
Charlie said, Brummy, you need to shave. Yeah, I forgot to shave this morning. And yesterday
What,
morning.
under his armpits?
This is how I always look. I always look like this.
Ah. Debonair and so handsome. Okay.
Charlie said, Brummy, ban ice. He said, F you, Johnny.
Language.
Oh, he did only say F though.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're not very dirty.
What an
Sheep,
It's not
that
very
is.
dirty.
The sheep.
They don't need cleaning,
I
they need feeding. They're not
Okay.
dirty at all. They need cleaning and water. I
That's
mean, they need feed and water.
That's why they don't. That's why they don't need need cleaning, because he ain't getting no food. They got nothing to spit out.
Oh, it's grass in the tipper. And the water
Okay.
tank is inside of the feeding the water trough. Where you feed water.
Charlie said family friendly channel. Yes.
And the class is
It
in
is.
the garage, so
I'm friends with many families. I don't know what you're on.
Where's the water tanker?
Huh?
the water tank should be in the inside the gate. To the where water.
Oh, in the field, I see it.
Yeah.
Animal notification mod is good for letting you know that animals need and what animals need and when.
That's annoying.
Yeah,
That's annoying.
I've actually seen that on Daggerwin's videos, and
Yeah,
it's just there constantly if you don't keep up with it.
yeah. Keep beeping at you all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, a piggy has been born. Beep. Pigs need water. Beep. They need food. Beep. They need cleaning. Beep. There's a pig being born. Beep. There's a pig being born. Beep. There's a pig being. Ah, yeah. All right. Go away now. You don't need. That's too many notifications. Yeah. There shouldn't be any warning ones that it comes up with. Not every notification. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I think we should definitely start a new channel, Grumpy Old Gits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brummy.
Yes.
I have started a new West Bridge.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was at his YouTube channel who has made the West Bridge. I don't remember his name now, but who had the link for the new map and the mods on his YouTube channel.
Okay. And what's different to that one than the other one?
A lot of industries.
Yeah, but the one we were playing before, that had lots of industries on, didn't it?
Yeah.
Now it's got a lot of them.
See, now that's the thing. People say, "Oh, well, I like maps with industries on," but how many industries is too many?
Yeah,
You know
but
what
there
I mean?
isn't such a thing because, yes, I know it can be a bit tedious, but having the industries there doesn't mean you have to use them, but they're there if you wish to. And if you've got more of them, you've got a bigger variety of choice. You know, if you've got 3 or 4 industries, well, that's all you can do. If they give you 20 industries, that means, all right, I can do something different. I can try this now or that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm
Or
not,
this is
I'm
a
not
pain in
saying no industries. I mean, it was just like
Oh, no.
a general question. Like, because I like doing some industries because you can just, well, when you can get cause play to work, that is, you set it off on his course, doing his thing, and then you go off and do your industries. I mean, because when I used to do Big Valley, which was actually my very first 4 times map that I played.
Okay. I never did that one.
Huh?
I never did that one.
Did
I've
you
done
not
a
play
lot
that
of
one?
4x maps, but never did that
Big
one.
Oss's map. Or,
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah,
I never did it.
well, I played it, and then the thing is all the industries are like so far apart. So what I used to do is I'd have course play, work in the fields, then I'd go and look after the greenhouses and feed the wood chip maker and that sort of thing, and then that'd make pallets and that sort of thing. But if you've got too many industries, do you know what I mean? But then again, I
still don't agree. I think I don't think there is such a thing as too many. Like I'm saying, if you've got, say, 4 industries, that's all you can do. And if you don't like those particular industries because they're a pain in the bum to keep up, to, then you've got no other choice. But if you've got 20 industries, you don't have to do those 5 that you don't like. Then you've got more choice. You can try that one. Oh, I don't like this one either. Then you can try that one, and so on. Having the industries there doesn't mean you have to do them. But if they're there, you've got the choice of trying that industry or trying a different kind. I know what you're saying. Oh God, all these industries, but you don't have to do them. They're not compulsory.
Yeah, true, I suppose. But
They're
yeah,
just there as a sideline to give it a bit more depth.
Yeah, with the Big Valley, there was an over 18 version of it as well. I never played that version though. And it had a strip club on it.
Oh yeah.
And it was actually a working strip club.
Yeah.
This is the impressions that I got anyway. And basically, you could like scroll right down, really close into it, and you could see the people in the strip club.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. Yeah, I saw YouTube on it.
But see,
and screenshots.
Yeah, he used to talk about it in his videos. Well, because I watched the video about the latest version of the Big Valley, and he was saying, "Oh well, this is the version without the strip club," and then he'd start talking about the strip club version.
Yeah.
But that was for his Patreons, I think, anyway.
Yeah.
Charlie says, gotta go, bye. Yeah, I'll see you later, Charlie.
See you,
Thanks for
mate.
stopping by, mate.
See ya.
See you. Johnny,
Yeah.
I was thinking about plowing field 33 and 34.
Did it hurt?
Yeah, it did.
The thinking.
33 and 34. Yeah.
Yeah, and see it either wheat or barley. Should I plow it now, or should I wait for the spring? And welcome, Ice, to the stream.
No, you can't plant it yet. If you plant it now, it'll die.
Plow it.
Plow it.
Oh, plow it, sorry.
Yeah, but something you can plant in the autumn.
Yeah, but only. I think the best thing to plant is get it to the two steps of fertilisation, then put oilseed radishes in. Then, when it comes to doing them next year, all you do is you plough it, cultivate it, and then plant it. Or if you've got a direct drill, you can do it both at the same time.
Hello, Ice.
Hello, guys.
Oh, hello, mate.
Hello.
Let's see you come in then.
Feeling better?
Yes, I'm starting to feel better.
Good, good.
What about you guys? You having fun?
If you join us, you're probably going to get a headache.
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ, yeah.
Are you
Don't
on your
get
mobile?
hurt. Yeah.
I thought so. You sound different than when you're
Yeah.
on the computer.
I'm actually laying in my bed with my headset and on instead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
700 Vario is stuck in traffic. You know what? I actually forgot that was on to Courseplay. I forgot it was there.
It's alright, I'm keeping an eye on it.
Yeah, how is Courseplay working, guys? In multiplayer on the server?
Well,
It
we
doesn't
had
like
a
the
few
articulated.
hiccups.
Sorry,
Doesn't
one at
like
a time.
articulated.
No, we always knew that. Articulated tractors or whatever it is, you shouldn't use it. Except wheel loaders. You can use wheel loaders. But not tractors.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't work on. Oh no, your JCB was a wheel loader, wasn't it?
It is,
It
yeah.
wouldn't work with Wonko's JCB wheel loader.
Yeah, it
didn't
wouldn't work with
at all.
that. But then again, maybe that's because that's a mod.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
it could
the
have been that.
Yep.
I mean, because it might have worked on.
It could be something in the file. Could be something in the file that the Courseplay doesn't accept.
Yeah, it could be.
We don't know
Anyway,
what.
we've got it working with a normal Fence 700.
Yeah, with
And
just
it's
a
empty.
normal front loader.
It's going to take a year to do all the silos, though.
Are you selling silo?
Silage, yeah. 2 of the pits already, yeah.
Oh, okay. Good, good. So we're making money?
Well,
Yep.
sort of.
Yeah,
Sort
we are.
of.
Yeah, when Wonko's
No,
not spending.
no.
Oh, oh.
Did you give him the password?
No. But I
Oh,
know
right.
how much you take care of Wonko, so I thought I had to do it.
Why?
Well, because every time Wonko says, how about this? Or can I have one of those?
Well, then
It's-
you
yeah,
just easily
Yes.
say, easily say no. Not today, won't go.
No, but you don't. You always go, yeah.
Ice,
Yes.
instead of buying manure for Wonko, we bought him liquid fertilizer, so we can use some of the liquid fertilizer we have.
Ooh, you
Yeah, because
grass.
we make so much.
Yeah,
of it.
you grass.
Oh, that old thingy.
What old thingy?
Yeah, that truck. From.
No, that, I bought that for myself. It's only 12,000.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
I can't leave you guys for one night, and you spent money like you just.
Yeah.
Well, you should
I
know.
know.
You should know better,
Oh
shouldn't
yeah,
you?
I spent 12,000 on myself. That was it.
On yourself, yeah. You're buying stuff that everybody just said, Johnny, can we have this? Yeah, sure, yeah. Because everybody needs to like me. I can't say no to nobody. Then they won't like me.
Oh no, I'm not quite that shallow.
Yes, you are.
You should know better, Ice, than to not be here.
Well, tonight I didn't have any choice in the matter, mate.
Well, no.
If I hadn't been feeling like I did, I would have joined you guys, but yeah.
Yeah, well, I think that's me done anyway.
We've done enough, have we? You're ready for bed.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have been at it for a while.
3 hours.
Well, sort
25
of. They
minutes.
spent a long time on a course play.
Well,
I carried on working. I kept it all going for your Ice.
carried on working. You were standing there watching me.
Good. That's good, Ronco. That's good, Ronco. Earning your keep.
He was standing there watching me. Ice, don't you listen to any of his lies.
We don't have any liquid fertilizer sell point in this map, so
No, it's
Instead
good
of,
to use it. It's good to use
instead of
it.
buying manure all the time, so I said to Johnny, you need to buy a liquid fertilizer, brother. So,
Did you
Yeah,
buy-
that made more sense than buying manure.
Did you buy him the expensive one?
no,
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 He didn't want
actually,
to
it
do
was the
that.
cheapest one.
it was the cheapest of the expensive ones.
The cheapest one.
The Massey Ferguson.
Oh Jesus Christ! You know, guys, we have 1.5 million in debt to the bank.
Yeah, we
And
haven't
you-
paid that back yet.
No,
We
and
should
you're
be
just
doing that.
because
No,
we
I
are
spent
playing.
15,000.
We are playing on season, and we are fast forwarding quite fast. And one day the bank is going to say, "This is the day you pay up."
Well, just give them the farm when they do that, don't you? Say, here, take it.
Yeah, here, take everything. So that is all, folks. We went broke.
Yeah,
Well, we could start
but
paying a bit back anyway.
what,
With all this silage that we've got.
you know what you should do?
No,
You know when you you know, like say when you do a big sale, when you do a big like a few truckloads of soybeans or something. Say
Yeah.
you get I don't know, £40,000 or euros or whatever currency you've got, right?
euros.
Yeah. Well, what you should do is pay 10 grand back to the bank every time you do that.
Yeah, you do that every time you play.
I don't have any debts. I don't have any.
No,
I
No, because you cheat.
I don't cheat.
Yes,
I
you
did
do. You
not
add more.
cheat.
You add. I did look at your new video that you put up a few days ago.
Yeah.
How did you be able to sell all of those machinery that was on the farm
Yeah.
and get all that new machinery that you had and had still 64,000 left?
Because I did missions and I sold.
I
sold
No, no, no.
45,000 litres of soybeans. And
You were a big cheater, nothing else.
No, I'm not. I've actually showed
There you
people
go.
from
I just paid back
beginning.
30,000 to the bank, so that'll keep them happy.
I've showed people from when I start a farm, and then I've showed people actually what I do. I go off and I do missions, and I've done about 40 missions on that map. And I can even show you on the next video if you want to see how many missions I've done. I will show you. No cheating. It's
so funny because it's so easy to pull your strings sometimes.
Yeah,
right?
well, no, you can say anything to me at all. But
Yeah.
never call me a cheat. I hate being called a cheat because I never cheat.
Exactly.
That is the one thing that really rolls me up.
That is the funniest thing, because I've actually found the thing that you can actually pull Brummies Farmer's strings on.
That's all right.
But you actually gave me that.
That's all right. That's my Christmas present to you, because I didn't buy
Thank you very much. Because every time both me and Johnny has said that you always start to explain everything, and you wanted to show us in a video and everything.
Yeah, because people call me a cheat, but I can always prove that I never cheat. I do not cheat.
Yeah. Oh, did you have a look at Brummy's like that latest video, mate? Or
well, yeah, he was just on about that. Yeah.
The case thingy that changed the graphics.
Yeah.
I didn't get it. I don't know how we could get that stupid thingy to work.
No, I don't either.
I
can't get it working.
I'm just about to finish this stream now, so once I've finished it, I'll talk you through it.
I'm not on my computer, mate.
Yeah, but you'll still remember how to do it anyway, because it's so easy.
You're forgetting, Brummy. I'm starting to get as old as you soon, so you start to remember how your memory was when you were at my age.
I still remember things from when I was your age.
Exactly. There we have the memory. There is none.
I just don't think it's going to work for me because it refuses to. I did exactly what you said, Brummy. Nothing. Like I can press the button here till I turn blue in the face. Nothing happens.
Yeah. Did you go into settings and the buttons to make sure that that button is for that thing?
Yeah, I'll talk you through it in a bit. It's a 2-minute thing, really. 2 minutes.
Okay.
It's a whole 2 minutes.
A whole 2 minutes, yeah.
What are you guys on about?
That's good, because while you're explaining it, I can go make a cup of coffee.
Wonko.
I would love to see a video series of someone farming without jump cuts or editing. My memory is fantastic. I remember 2017 like it was last week.
Well, yeah, exactly. It is just like it was last week. Yeah. I remember it too. It's just like it was last week. But
you're on the field 20.
Field 20.
Yeah.
What is in it?
Grass.
No, that's Brummy. Yeah. No, Wonko, I think.
That's Wonko's.
Oh, okay.
That's Wonko's, mate.
Field 20.
Yeah.
It's right. It's right above your your farm, mate.
Yeah, it's Wonko.
Yeah, Wonko owns 20, 21, 22, and 23.
And 24 and 25.
I'm fertilizing
No,
it.
20,
yeah.
25. Oh, no, it's 26 and 27 and 28 are mine, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly. But, Wonko, did Grizzly Bear show up?
No, he didn't. No, he popped in on Brummy's channel.
Yeah, he popped in on the chat and said hello, but he was still at work then.
Yeah, he's still working.
Yeah,
After he said hello, that was a basic bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're doing there, Wonko. You won't be able to get control over me just by asking Grizzly Bear Sims to show up.
Damn, my evil plan is foiled.
Yeah. you shouldn't put it up so obviously for me to find out, mate.
Has anyone said you were a bit paranoid?
Sorry. What did you say, Wonko?
I said,
Paranoid.
has anyone mentioned you might be a bit paranoid?
No, no one has said. Am I?
Alright, so we ended the stream, guys. We're going to meet at the
I'm
farm.
not paranoid. I don't think everybody else out to get me. I know they are.
Yeah, exactly. You know they are, exactly. I'm not paranoid. I know they are.
Are you not gonna finish this field first?
Which
Gonna
film?
do what first?
Who?
I want a field 20.
Oh, it's going to take too long. You can do that next time. What are you talking about?
Sorry, Wonko, I'm fertilizing your field.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm making money for Ice's bank account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
UK Simmer says, great stream, good night. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, mate, and hope you do well with the baby. And married
Arrivederci.
life.
Yeah. And don't
Always
drive
a
that
check.
Porsche too hard.
Both of you were going to talk at the same time then, which was...
Pardon?
You and Wonka were both about to say something at the same time and you both stopped at the same time.
I was just saying goodbye to him. That was
Oh,
all.
right, okay.
Just goodbye.
And I was just saying it's a challenge.
Yeah, definitely.
Bye bye, and everybody in the Rummer stream.
Yeah, goodbye, everybody. Thanks for joining in.
Bye.
And
See ya.
bye bye, everybody in Ice stream too.
Yeah, bye-bye, everybody. Farmer Loop the stream. Thanks for joining in.
Now all that's left is for me to say goodbye. Right, so...
Bye.
No. From me, you're not allowed to say goodbye. You can just end the stream.
Oh, okay, bye. Yeah, I want to thank everybody for being here. Wonko and Johnny and Farmer Ups and Ice. Now he decided to turn up. Now we finished.
Bye.
Only joking.
Bye.
And
No, you're not.
no, I'm not. And I think I got 2 new subscribers today. Was it 1 or 2? I'm not too sure.
Congratulations. I'm one of them.
Yeah, but I did get someone else as well. I'm not sure what his name was. His name should be on my screen. Let me just have a look. Ah,
For some
that's
reason-
it. Lunch Meat 83. He's my latest subscriber.
Good old lunch,
so,
mate.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
For some reason,
that
you,
subscription.
yeah, for some reason, YouTube thought I shouldn't be subscribed to you, so they unsubscribed me from your channel.
Yeah. And
Oh, I do that.
I've just realised it says on my stream, it says total sub count 304, goal 300. I
Yeah.
need to change that.
You need to change that, mate.
Yes.
Welcome over the 300 mark, mate.
Yeah, thank you. And I've also got 40
Congratulations.
followers on Twitch as well now.
Yeah,
Yeah, which
going
is-
good.
Yeah, doing too well.
I think this is because Ice not streamed tonight.
Huh?
It's because you did not stream tonight. That was why he has so many new subscribers and followers.
Oh,
Well, thank you for that vote of confidence, Ups.
very nice of you there, Farmer Up.
I know, yeah.
You're giving Brommy very much confidence there.
Yeah, yeah. It's a good job I've got broad shoulders. I can take it.
Can't be the camera.
Nah, it can't be the camera because I had 40 followers before I started streaming, so it don't matter.
But
No, actually, I think I had 39 earlier. I think I got one today. Not sure who it was though.
But it's actually quite funny to actually get to have face to the voice.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I have got someone called Lunchmeat12 who's followed me on Twitch today.
Yeah, there is a couple of lunch mates. I've seen that name before.
Ah, I've got Lunchmeat12 and Lunchmeat83. I wonder if it's the same person. I don't mind, because one's on Twitch and one's on YouTube, so... Yeah, so I want to thank everybody for watching, and it's been crazy as always, and you've probably learnt nothing, and this is my ugly face. Oh, the camera's over there, I moved it.
This is the back
I'm
of my
looking
head.
straight at the camera to where it was before, and I moved it. I remember I moved it, so it's on the other side. But yeah, parental guidance is to be expected because of this. So yeah, look out for the Valley, the Old Farm tomorrow. I keep forgetting the name of that map, but the Valley, the Old Farm.
The Valley, the Old Farm.
And
the other map we
you
played.
never know, we might be lucky, we might get Ice to join
Hey,
us.
won't go.
Yes,
Won't
boss.
go.
Yes, yes.
Your eyes glow in the dark. Quite scary.
You should be afraid.
No, that's not his eyes glowing in the dark, that's the light shining through the back of his head.
There's nothing in there.
Exactly.
That's
There's
scary.
nothing in
The
there to stop
light
the
just
light.
goes right through.
Hang on, we'll have a look at Brummy. See if he's the same.
Oh, so
No, it's not. No, it must be the reflection, the way you were standing, Wonka.
Yeah.
The reflection's coming from somewhere. Quite scary.
Yeah, it's coming from the pits of hell.
Well, I've just the course plate tractor is still running, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to turn that off because we can't. Listen to us.
Which tractor did you take? Mine? 700?
No,
No, we wouldn't do that.
it's Oops' 700.
Okay.
Yeah, it's mine. That had the front loader, so
Yeah, mine too.
But you shouldn't have to turn it off, mate. It should be fine. Once the game's saved and we quit.
But I'm just
Why
gonna
not?
stop. I'm just gonna stop the driver anyway, just in case it crashes the game or something.
Doesn't really
It
matter,
keeps
man.
going. It might keep going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it might just keep going forever.
Yeah. And when we come back, we have millions and millions.
But do you want me to let it carry on?
No, just
Oh.
get out.
But I'm
Get
gonna,
out of
I'm gonna
Industry.
delete the course. Well, I'm not gonna delete the course. The course is still in the same
No.
thingies.
Just from it. Leave it. Come on, man.
Okay, I'm coming. There we go. You happy then?
This is the guy
This
that's
is stream before I begin my X-rated segment.
Yeah. Right, so
Finish
yeah, I
this
want to
drive.
thank everybody for being here, and I'll see you all tomorrow. So thank you all.
Arrivederci.
Bye bye.
Ciao.
Bye bye.
Aloha.
See ya.